Yo, what up, guys? Second stream. That's right. Sometimes you gotta do multiple streams, you know? Now, why am I doing a lot of streams, right? Now, the question is, why is there a lot of updates on Thursday, right? Now, that's the big question. Because if there's going to be a lot of updates on Thursday, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. First stream is a secret. First stream, am I doing viewer polls? I don't think so. Let me see. Is there anyone who DM me for viewer polls? I don't think I've seen anyone DM me for viewer polls yet. Yeah. That's unfortunate, right? Am I going to use all pyros on the fast banner? It depends, right? If I get a lot of, let's say if I don't really get, it depends on how lucky or how unlucky I am, right? So far, I think I will spend 2 times, right? Two sparks. But you know, if I'm getting like I don't get what I want, or like let's say I really don't get anything, then I might go in one more. But we'll see, right? So it's will I spend everything? Probably not everything. I will definitely need to keep some for Yuzu, right? Because I'll definitely pull for Yuzu. I will need her, right? I don't know about you or anyone else, but I know that I will need her because like I know, you know, I need to replace Neo Fuka because she's a bit lacking in lunatic and stuff, right? So that's the stuff. That's the stuff. The trailer. Oh, have you guys seen the new drama? Right? The new drama. So this new drama, right, is going to be one of the greatest drama in a while. Saikuno is back. And this is where everybody has been shocked, alright? Everybody has been shocked, right? Very shocked. So Saikuno, the Rizzler, alright? Now this is going to be what it is, right? The respect for Saikuno has gone up ever since. He's back, right? So his drama is... Wait, which drama happened first? Saikuno first or Lakari? Which one happened first? I think Lakari first, right? Lakari first, but Lakari didn't even come back. Lakari haven't even come back, right? Saikuno makes his return to streaming, alright? So this is insane, right? Okay, let's see then. So if you guys are not aware, there's a big drama with Saikuno back then, right? So basically, he's been accused of cheating the girlfriend, not just on one girl, but apparently like a lot of people came out and say that, you know, they are like victims of the cheat and stuff, like 5 of them, 6 of them, like quite a lot of them. I don't know, I didn't even count, right? Maybe like 6 to 7 of them, right? Which is kind of insane. But now Saikuno is back. So let's see what he has to say, right? Saikuno makes his return to streaming. While I've been gone, I was working on myself, repairing the damage I've done to my girlfriend and our relationship. What I did to her was horrible. I regret doing it so much. And the time I've been gone, I've been working every single day to try and make things better. Wow. So he's no longer a Rizzler, he's now wholesome, is it? So he's no longer the pimp. Okay, so he's now back to wholesome mode. Wholesome mode, right? Not everything is perfect, but I made a lot of improvements and we can confidently say that we are doing a lot better. We are in a position where we can be happy together and we're headed in a good direction. I wouldn't be coming back to streaming if both of us didn't feel that way. With everything that happened, a lot has changed. Alright, a lot, alright? You guys don't even know, alright? A lot. I think I've grown a lot from it in so many ways. I do want to thank you guys. Thank you to all my friends that are still supporting me. I don't even know what I could have done quite as well. I'm very lucky for that. Friends, alright? This is something that a lot of people don't have. Friends. Guys, get some friends, alright? It's very, very important. So let's see then, right? Because this is, you know, if he's back... PR response. Yo, chill out, man. Yo, why are you still hating? Yo, come on, it's 2026. Stop hating on Saikuno, right? It's 2026. You gotta move on. You gotta move on, right? 2026, you gotta move on, right? Why are you gonna hold a grudge until 2027? It didn't even happen to you. What do you mean you're holding grudge? Okay, let's hear what he has to say, right? Let's hear what he has to say, because right now this is a very important news, right? This is like the important topic, because if he's back, you know what is about to be.
All right, well, I'm pretty nervous, as you can guess.
Wow. Nervous, guys.
Whew. All right, well, as most of you guys know, I've been gone for a bit.
Okay.
And while I've been gone, I was working on myself and
That's right.
repairing the damage I've done to my girlfriend and our relationship.
Okay, okay.
And what I did to her was horrible. And
damn.
For a lot of people, they could never forgive that. I regret doing it so much.
I mean, it's like a lot. Other people can say whatever they want, right? But at the end of the day, it's more about, because your relationship is with your girlfriend, right? I think it's more about what she thinks as a whole, right? But I don't know. I think I heard something about they are going to they are going to break up or something, or they are looking to break up. I don't know, right? He's sorry for being a badass, chat.
And in the time I've been gone, I've been working every single day to try and make things better.
Okay.
It hasn't been easy, but I'm glad to share that not everything's perfect, but we made a lot of improvements, and we can confidently say that we're doing a lot better. We're in a position where we could be happy.
So yeah, he can confidently say that they are doing a lot more better. Anime acting? You think so? You think he's here acting? You think he's still actually secretly cheating, is it? He's starting to cry. I think this is one of the better apology, right? Which apology is better? This one or Dr. Disrespect apology? Because I think this one is quite good. Right, so far as
together, and we're headed in a good direction.
Good direction.
I wouldn't be coming back to streaming if both of us didn't feel that way.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's
cool. With everything that happened, a lot has changed.
A lot has changed.
And I think I've grown a lot from it in so many ways. And I'd say that's most of the update I've got. It's going a lot better, and I wouldn't be coming back if it wasn't that way.
Good for him.
So I do want to thank you guys for showing up, and sorry I've been gone for so long.
Is it that long? I feel like it's not that long.
But
1 month maybe?
Yeah, thank you guys is all I can say. And
no
also,
consequences.
Course, thank you to
yo, chill out. Yo, why do you want consequences? Yo, chill out, man. You're not the victim. Chill out, alright?
We're still supporting me, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if I would have done quite as
Sometimes
well.
people get away with stuff. Like, not everyone has to get away with consequences, alright?
If I didn't have such supportive friends who really want the best for me and
cheat and just take a few months break from work.
I think I'm very lucky for that. So
okay.
Yeah. That's pretty much all I can really say about it. I think we're doing better. And we're gonna be back to
streaming,
gaming and stuff like that.
Gaming.
And hopefully having a good time.
Alright. Just like that. It never happened. Just like that, it never happened, right?
Well, that's most of it.
Alright, that's it.
Wasn't easy.
It's not easy, but that's it, right?
Yeah, I think
just apologize.
Streaming's still gonna be what it's mostly about.
Yeah, it's just about back to streaming.
Playing games and hopefully having a good time.
Not everyone is handsome and can get away with it. And that's why people are jealous, is it? Damn.
That's pretty much it. Glad to see you guys again. Missed you guys. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people in chat who aren't really are just here for fun or drama or whatever.
Drama?
And
people are there for drama?
That's that. But glad to see you guys again. What are you playing today? Honestly, I'm really, really nervous and scared.
So play what? Play again?
I wouldn't be back if it wasn't.
Play marathon.
If I wasn't confidently back, but
okay.
Scary.
Play Genshin. I think he played Genshin before.
Seeing so many nice messages is definitely helping, and
okay.
I do think I got some good friends.
Good friends,
I'm
guys.
Very lucky for that.
Okay. So just like that, he's back. Okay, let's see what are people response, right? What are the response right here? Tectong, my infidelity king. Welcome back. Why is everyone treating this like a good thing? If the roles were reversed, the woman would still be called a W word. I'm not for this. The double standard is gross. Wasn't this his second time too? Damn, Kazu, the only VT, is still mad. Digital artist is still mad, right? So the so the grudge has been I think I've grown a lot from it in so many ways. Almost 40. I mean, like, who cares about that, right? Why would that have anything to do with this? He is going to continue being a manipulator piece of, okay? And his girlfriend is going to continue being a loser with no self-respect. Only way to get better is splitting for good. Yeah, but who are you to decide for them, right? You know, if the girlfriend is, the girlfriend is happy and stuff, you know, some people are okay with certain things, you know. Some people are okay with NTR. I get it. It's a bit weird, but some people likes NTR, right? So I get it. I understand that some, you know, for some people it's weird. For some people they like it, right? Saikuno out of nowhere. Well, he's back, right? He's back. What matters is the look. It's not about the age. That's probably right? Some people, I've seen some 50 years old dude that looks like 30, right? But yeah, that's going to be how it is, right? If the roles were reversed, argument for double standards is used to defend men, not women. Damn. He took a month break, maybe 2. You ain't doing shit in that time in terms of growing. He literally just turned off the stream till people move on. And it's right back to the same old Deku voice and ooh shy boy personality. Damn, Bobber. My pronouns are I am him. I am him. Wait, I've never heard of this I've never heard of this pronouns before. Wait, what? I am him. Damn. Yo, what is this pronounce? Yo, this is the next level, right? Is this a new one? Yo, this is a new pronounce, guys. I am him. Alright, yeah. This is interesting. This is very interesting, right? You can call me I am. What's your pronounce? I am. Okay, so Bobber, I am him? It's not happy still. It's not happy. Eh? A man that can open anything is good, but a woman that any key can open is bad. This is funny. Like, is this a real thing though, right? I think it's invented. Alright, this is invented for sure. Waiting to see if OTV will start playing games with him. Oh, that's the group that he is in, right? The guy only took a month off. That's a nice little reset in your mid-30s. Not I put in the work, and this is me emerging from my cocoon, a changed person moment. Not when what you are working on is being a scummy twerp of a cheating playboy at least. Bro thinks he's lost but gained the respect of every man. Bro is still going to cheat, but be more careful. He will probably still do it, but he will take extra precaution in it. People who care about real problems give zero shits about this. Drop the act, man. Oh, whoa, I'm gonna be better. Shut the F up and quit. Damn. The self-sabotage from his ops needs to be studied. This cheater F-boy should have never even thought about streaming again. It seems like a lot of people don't like him, eh? Like a lot of people are like holding the grudge. I'm not sure if these are victims or what. I don't. These are just regular people, right? I don't think these are victims. I understand if you are a victim and you are like, you know, you're mad and stuff. But I think these are just like regular people, right? They are maybe like, you know, upset at it. I don't know, for whatever reason, right? They are taking it personally. You look up the JAV actress for research. This is not the wildest. There was one drama about Japanese streamer cheating with JAV actress. I don't know, like it depends on what you define, right? Isn't there like what's the name of the girl again that slept with 90 guys in one day? I don't know what's the name of, is it Bonnie Blue, is it? Whoever that is, right? Like, I mean, like, there's a lot of stories, right? I'm not trying to break the world record here, right? People want to break the world record, they can be something, right? People are virtue signaling, hoping to gain the eyes of the woman. Yeah, most likely that's going to be the stuff, right? The world record, I think it's Bonnie Blue or something, right? I don't know. There's like a lot of these records, right? Can't be out of the game for too long and get rusty. Back on your king shit. Nice AI stuff. He's not sorry. He did it. He's not sorry because he did it. He's sorry because he got caught. All that's going to happen is he is going to be more cautious with his cheating behavior. Good luck. Ooh. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he is going to, once, some people say once a cheater, forever a cheater? Is that true? Like even until he becomes 60 years old, he will still be a cheater. Maybe that's the case, right? Maybe that's, I don't know, right? Some people, that's what some people say, right? Like once you're a cheater, you will always be a cheater. You will never, you know, change. Supporters would have supported him without the apology. Damn. Look at the name. Saki Valence. Yep. Yep, that's a very interesting name for sure, right? The only opinion that matters is the GF, and he tolerates it. And she tolerates it. Yeah, at least that's what he says, right? Like do we really know the full story? It's hard to say for sure. There's a chance that maybe, you know, there's something like could be like a little bit different, right? If he could cheat, it means he met the requirements of multiple women. Yeah. Is it really cheating if the woman consents after this? Now that everyone knows he's not single. I don't know. I think it's a bit more complicated, right? Like, I think cheating is the part that he say he's single, but he's actually has a GF, and I think that's going to be the part where, for a lot of people, they don't really want that, right? I didn't follow this drama. I saw a clip where they said he broke up, but just let the EX live in his house, just that never announced the breakup. I'm not sure if that's true. That's also something I heard, something along those lines. I think, or was it like he plans to break up, but he never actually did it. He never actually break up. So he still let the GF stays in the house. It's like a personal thing, right? We don't really know what's the in and outs of it. Maybe the girlfriend don't have money to move out and something, so he just let the GF stays there for like free rent or something. I don't know, right? There could be multiple layers to this. But like, it's complicated, right? Like, it's somebody's personal issue. At the end of the day, you only know so much, right? In terms of the information of what you know. But yeah, if Saikuno is back, I think this is as good as it gets, right? It's as good as it gets. Oh yeah, I saw this one. What is this? Senrai Maidens. So this is apparently a new collaboration. Alright, if you guys are not aware. New collab, baby. New collab. Wait, let me close this, right? It's Seikuno. Wokies get angry about this so much, meanwhile, they promote open relationships. I mean, you should know by now, a lot of Wokies seem to have double standards, right? Like, that's something that they see a lot, right? So this collaboration is from War Thunder, Senrai Maiden. So let's have a look at this, right? So apparently this is something different. Ooh. Senrai Maiden Squad. I saw the trailer, I thought it was pretty cool. Isn't War Thunder like a lot of Wokies play this game? But if they put huge TT anime TTs, won't the Wokies say no? Oh shit. Wait, they got muscular dudes. Wait, how can the tank move so fast? That's crazy, man. There's some crazy speed of tank. Yo, did she show the gate? Okay. Wow. I mean, they don't really wear like sexualized clothing. I don't know who these people are. I don't watch this anime, right? But looks cool. Ooh, the train. Then the tank just rammed the train away from the course. Oh, reminds me of the Spider-Man scene. Spider-Man 2, I think. Itadakimasu. War Thunder, guys. Guys, who is playing? Collab, alright? So if you guys want to play. Now, is this a Gunner game, though? Right? There was one scene, there was a Gunner game. This scene, right? Now is this why is he making this face, alright? Waifu Thunder? Why would you make this face? You want that gyoza, not the game? Dude, I'm out. Damn. You thought War Thunders are all gay? Wait, gay? Yo, what do you mean gay? Yo, you mean people that... You mean this is like a gay game, is it? If you're gay, you play this game. Is that what you're saying? Not collab Samurai Maidens is, believe it or not, original IP from Gaijin. Ooh, really? Like, but what Thunder don't have any characters, right? They don't really have. They are just mostly the tanks and stuff. They don't have like any of these characters and stuff. But yeah, I've actually never played. Wait, is War Thunder by the same developers of World of Warships? Is it the same developers? Because like I could be wrong, but I think it is, right? The World of Warships, or was that like separate? Because I'm always like confused between these. I thought they are like the same developer or maybe publisher or something, right? But then again, no? Okay. So then maybe I'm confused then, right? World of Warships is by Wargaming. There's another one, right? War Thunder, World of Warships. Okay, World of Tanks. Yeah. So World of Tanks and World of Warship is the same, right? War Thunder is... Okay, it's different, okay. Yeah, I was a bit confused there. So, all the war games, right? All the war games. If you want Gunner, search Hard Mark Moto Ome. I'm not sure what that is, right? No, I don't really want any Gunner games. Just want to... Why is this guy bald though, right? This art style doesn't look like the usual War Thunder stuff. But that one is the anime stuff.
How about a one last ride?
Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Their characters are like 3D stuff, right? They are 3D stuff. So that's going to be the one. So yeah, this is the same one that we just watched. Okay. They should definitely collab with Azulin. Yeah, now that you mention it, War Thunder don't have any collaboration with Azulin. Azulin is usually World of Warships because Azulins are ships, right? They have ships as well. Oh, really? If they do have ships, that's that's a very interesting one, right? I guess sometimes you gotta have that. You gotta have that in totality, right? Alright, I'm still editing the GFL2 thing. Give me like a couple more minutes. It should be done. Let me see if there's anything else that I missed out on today, right? Brown Dust 2 launch, really checked that out earlier. NTE drama, really checked that out yesterday. Just look at that bright sun. Oh, that's a beauty. Wow, pretty sunset at all. Really pretty. Everybody likes the sunset, eh? Didn't the Warship games collab with Azulin? That's World of Warships, right? Yeah, World of Warships is the one. So if you guys haven't gotten this particular outfit, Porsche outfit, right, you can get it. But it's a bit expensive, right? That's a glimpse of heaven. Glimpse of heaven. Nice though, alright, very creative. Make Drama is out in KR. Ooh. Okay, I was wondering... Yeah, this game came out in KR, so I was... Yeah, I wonder if they have if they're going to have something for global, right, for this particular game. Maybe KR comes out first and then like global will get it later. That's as per usual with all the stuff, right? Yeah, if that's going to be the case, that's going to be the case. Literal drama? What? Yeah, that's the name of the game, right? This huge will make a lot of drama. I heard this game is quite, it's like quite up there as well. So gotta be very, very careful, right? Be very, very careful with this kind of stuff. Illusion Connect RE. Okay, who is playing, guys? Who is playing Illusion Connect RE? Because this used to be the game, right? This used to be the game. I'm surprised they revive it. I hope somebody revive Tales of Luminaria too. Clueless casual gamers always download the newest releases. Play a little bit while, maybe even buy some packs, get bored and move on. Okay. They nerf SSR rates from 3.2% to 1.25%. Uh-oh. Looks like the new publisher is even more dumb and greedy. Greedy and stupid than the previous one. Okay. 2% to 1.25. So remove 0.75%. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. I knew they'll either reduce the pull rate or get stingier with the premium currency. Often happens on re-release. So is this going to be another cash grab attempt? Bringing it back from the dead equals to cash grab. Cash grab, eh? So that's going to be the stuff. Have I played Seal of Fate? Huh? Seal of Fate? No, I don't know what that is. Is that a Gunner game? The Meriting is a Gunner game, right? Gunner game. Haven't heard of Seal of Fate though. Let me see. Seal. Can I look it up? What's this about? Seal of Fate.
Ugh, Captain, I'm so bored.
Okay.
We're gonna be rich.
So is this
Oh no!
Arrived.
Hey, you! Take me away now!
idle game, I'm guessing?
Catch the princess!
The VA, the voice acting is so
Bring it
bad.
on.
Wow. Motorbike is so cool though. Motorbike in the castle though? I don't understand.
Oh my!
That was thrilling. I love it.
Wait, am I running the YouTube dub thing? No, right? I'm not running the YouTube dub thing. There's no audio track.
Whoa! This is real adventure.
Timu Mawika.
Showtime!
Showtime! Any gameplay or not?
Someone's hitting me.
Wow, those carrots.
Your Highness, come with me.
Wow.
Will you? No! My adventure. Oh my goodness! My cupcake. Be gone! Oh, the pain!
Yeah, made it! Back to Ginger.
Seal of Fate. Pre-register now.
100 free draws. That's a lot. That's a lot. 100, right? The sidekick looks a bit... Okay, but who is playing though? You get what I'm saying? Like, who is actually playing? Download now. So the one that we just saw... Okay, is that gameplay? They're trying to hide the gameplay. But I think like there's a reason why they're trying to hide the gameplay, right? Fat cat loading screen. Nice gameplay. Okay. What song is this? Nice song, by the way.
Beneath the Asuka is a huge breakthrough rock as well.
Seal of Fate, baby. Okay. Look at that. Look at that, right? So I was right, it's like an AFK game to a certain extent. It seems like you just auto, you can't even... Is there manual even?
Your turn. Your turn.
Rumble in the endless frost.
I mean, it's not chibi at least, right? But then it's like... It doesn't look
Strike is fatal.
crazy impressive, right? It looks alright, right? This is maximum AFK. Yeah. Like I don't mind playing these games, right? Like it's not like the worst thing in the world, but then again, like we got so many options nowadays, to be fair, right? If you were 2010, I would consider. Yeah, it feels like you know, this format, I'm not sure if it will still work in 2026, right? This is actually your first time seeing the gameplay. It's so scuff. Well, if it's so scuff, then maybe don't play it, then don't play it. Sometimes, you know, that's how it is. So yeah, Illusion, reconnect. Redownload to relieve some memories before deleting it. This IP is way beyond saving, thanks to some greedy ass publisher. Multiple servers for launch, from their fan page. Okay, so those are going to be the stuff. Alright. As per usual. You could just forget about it after 3 logins. Yeah, like there's no drive, right? Okay. So the PTN stuff. Alright. Let's jump into the pools, then we're gonna do some other stuff later, right? You don't remember graphics being so bad? We have come a long way in 6 years. Yeah, I would say it depends, right? It really depends. I think there are some games that I think still... there are some games that actually after 6 years, the graphics is actually still good. I wouldn't say good, like it depends, right? Like I don't think it's the graphics, I think it's like the style of the graphics. Like one example that I can give you is probably like Epic 7, right? Epic 7 went with 2D. So I think Epic 7 has been what, 6 years, 7 years now? And it still look pretty good, right? For today's standard. Another one is going to be maybe like, some people might argue that Arknights or maybe Azulin because they use GB. So even for today's standard, it's still very, very high quality, right? Epic 7 Lemao. Okay, chill out, hater. Romon, the hater. The Epic 7 hater. You got BASTI in 30. Wow. GB can't degrade. Out of water, man. Epic 7, good game, horrible management. I'm talking about the graphics, right? I don't know about the management and stuff, right? Just mostly about the graphics from that angle. I'm talking about like games that are, you know, 7 to 8 years but still looks okay for today's standard, right? Now I get it, right? Some 3D games gets old over time, for sure. That's just how it is. You like the opening, it's wholesome. Then you can look at it. Whole day. Broker. Now what is broker's rebate? It's for broke boys, alright? If you are a broke boy, it's time. It's time to take advantage of the broker's rebate. I kinda want that one though. Kinda want this one, right? You have 400 pools left even after BASTI. Yeah, maybe you should save and save for the next one, right? Because right now, Void Mastina could be a good one as well. If you don't have I don't know if you want to get up to V6. Maybe that's too much for some people. Shoot, I forgot about this. Oh crap! I completely forgot about this. You're getting the skin 100%. Did it start recently or what? If not, I might have missed out on a lot. Missed out on a lot of stuff, right? Blue collection. It started 6 days ago. Yeah, some of these, like, I wish like this one will give you the red dot and stuff. But I think I can still make it. For this one, I think I can still make it. You have cleared the map. You still might have time. Still might have time, man. Red dot. It's kind of hidden in the events, and then you have to scroll down, right? So it's like, well, there's too many interface there. I wonder what's after BASTI, because a lot of people say that a lot of people were not happy with the BASTI, right? So right now, ooh, cake. Cake, zoom in though. You figured BASTI was next? Yeah, I feel like some people were saying Lorelei is next, right? And I understand, right? Because like if you follow the story, right? I think a lot of people follow the story, but I don't think they have ever followed the story for global, right? It's like they jump around to whatever that's convenient. Now I'm not sure what's the speed right now. It feels like we are still quite far apart from CN. Still at least like maybe like 5 to 6 months. Lorelei is after BASTI. I don't know, man. It could be anyone, man. Like what if they do Cheyenne first? A lot of people keep saying Lorelei first, but like, are they actually following the order, right? You get what I'm saying? You wish they would synchronize the servers? Well, they have to... I'm not sure if they actually plan to. Did they actually say that? Have they actually come out and say they plan to synchronize the server? The one that I know say something is Blue Archive, they want to reduce the gap. But like, I don't think they have ever came out and say it, right? Like mention it specifically. It's too RNG now since Mika definitely don't care about story. Well, that's what it is, right? They are probably focusing on other games as well. They say they want to catch up. Catch up could just mean like reduce. It will still take a while, right? But like reduce the duration. Because the gap is definitely quite big, right? You can't believe this is a Chinese game. You can't believe this is a Chinese game because there's so much fan service. Wait, what about Snow Broke? Damn, Snow Broke, man! Why do I gotta bring up Snow Broke? You can't say Chinese game, so no fan service, right? There's no such thing. Because everybody know the biggest fan service game in China, Love and Dead Space. Everybody knows. That game went broke. Went broke. Fox, Rory, Snow broke your ass. The jump with Sakura story was grossly exaggerated. I think some jumps is like it's okay, right? It's not that big of a deal. The reference was a single line at the end. Yeah, I think a lot of story people are like too, what's the word? Too conscious of spoilers. So I get the angle sometimes, right? Snow break, more like EOS break. I get it, EOS break. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Yuhi, don't die. Excuse me. So there's a lot of why can't Boy Mastina just one-shot them? So get these out of the way. Should I get these, guys? How many of you guys brought this costume? This costume, right? This is the best one, by the way. That one is like, if you don't get it now, there will never be another collab. Should I got Void Mastina or wait for Kluke if I don't have either of them? I think it depends, right? I think Void Mastina is... They are both about the same. It depends on whether you want to build physical or whether... Like if you ask me, right? I will probably look at it from the meta perspective. Like, do you have Yuhi? Right? If you got Yuhi, maybe Void Mastina is good. Kluke... If you want Kluke, then you get the pull for BASTI, right? Are you getting BASTI, right? Like who else do you have like for corrosion? Like what other characters? Do you got anyone else besides? Because you are looking to build the team, right? Kluke meta is over for now. Yeah, she'll get the key eventually, right? Wait, how is she behind? Why is she so small? Okay. Is BASTI a lolly though? Because a lot of people keep saying that she's a lolly. Even at V0, Void Mastina is broken. Priority is definitely Void Mastina over Kluke. Yeah, I think Void Mastina is probably... I think she's probably better quality of life wise. Because she makes things so easy, right? You basically just, you know, enter to the battle and then she just rain down everything and boom, 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 like hit everything on the map, right? Kluke, yeah, she can also do that, but she will need to move towards the buy and then sometimes like might miss one or two. So I think Void Mastina is probably like a little bit better overall quality of life wise, right? She makes your dailies way faster, if it makes sense, right? I think with that as a factor, for me definitely I would go Void Mastina, right? But then again, you know, like for me, here's the thing, right? I'm always for the quality of life. I always want to, you know, if I can, I want to be able to do things faster so that you can actually enjoy the other things in the game, right? But I think some people might not share the same viewpoint as me, right? For example, like there's a lot of people that don't want skip, they don't want auto in CZN Chaos Run. They say no skip, please, no skip, right? So they don't want quality of life, right? So it's always like, for me, it's like I think quality of life is good, right? But I do think that for some people they want to be able to play 10 hours a day. Because why? Because the game don't have enough content, right? You haven't listened to MTash talk, right? When the game don't have enough content, so what happened? So that's where you're gonna quit the game, because the game needs more content, right? The game needs to have more content. They can just don't use the button. Is their brain broken? No. You don't understand, right? You don't understand. If they don't use the button and everybody else use the button, they're gonna look stupid. So that's why they will argue against putting sweep in the game, right? They will argue against putting sweep in the game. Don't talk about level 2. Level 2, because nobody wants to look stupid, right? Think about it. Like if everybody else use sweep and you don't use sweep. Like imagine this, right? Imagine this. Imagine you play Wuthering Wave, right? But you never use the teleport. Everybody else teleport, shoo, go here, go there. You walk around. You walk like a stupid idiot you are, right? You walk around 2 hours, reach the destination. And then you start farming. And then you walk back to the city another 2 hours, right? Of course you're gonna look stupid, right? You're gonna look stupid. Because like that's just how it is. So quality of life is quality of life, right? Like, I think a lot of people, they just don't understand, or they just don't appreciate it. And that's just how it is, right? Gacha games for me should be played casually. That's why you can play other games if you finish content. They already look stupid by saying they don't want skip. No, it's like it's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different right there. Nerdy girl overload. Ooh. Okay, let me do this. With the ×2, other thing is finished, isn't it? Calling them stupid is too funny. No, I'm not calling them stupid. I feel like a lot of people that don't want certain quality of life in the game is because they think it will make them look stupid. That's why they don't want it in the game. Because if it is in the game, therefore, now they are forced to use it because everybody else is using it. Does it make sense? So I'm not calling them stupid. I actually think that that's actually one of the main factors why they are arguing against like quality of life in games. Like there's just no other reason, man. Skip BASTI because I have and like Sleepyhead Match T. I mean, you can do that, right? Same with copying factory blueprint. Yeah, I mean like that's like one factor, right? Okay, I need to memorize this, right? This. Easy, man. This for kids. Okay, give me the next one. Of course have to wait for 24 hours. Of course you gotta cuck people. Just let people play the game, man. What do you mean you gotta cuck people? Easy. I kinda don't want to read the BASTI story. I actually read the previous story. It was okay. It wasn't like crazy or anything. It was okay. But the BASTI one, I don't think there will be anything important here. Making you wait to finish the event. That's right. Look at this, look at this. Quality of life, Void Mastina. Boom! Finish. Finish like a sweep, right? It's like a sweep. Just do that. Just like that, right? So no need to like go around, run there, shoot here, run there, take cover, shoot this, right? That's why I think Void Mastina is like... Previous story was weird, it lacked an ending. Yeah, it's a bit weird at the end, but then again, you know, I think that it's trying to continue into something else, right? Sweet Mastina. Just like that. Just like that, easy. The gacha got is cut by the event countdown snatch. I mean, it's always like that, man. It was always the same. Void Mastina is a sweeper. Yes, she is. Diane's one basically two patches that are separated. Which one is Diane's second part again? When Zhao Hui comes, is it? Zhao Hui. When Zhao Hui comes. I think that's when it is. Alright, get this. Alright, can I one tap, guys? Guys, it's time to one tap, alright? Stop messing around. Like for real though, stop messing around, alright? What's new? Okay. Okay, BASTI or Yuhi, guys? BASTI or Yuhi? Grab the tail. Cute outfit? Yeah, I think it's okay. The outfit is, you know, not bad, not bad. Definitely a little bit different. Way cheaper, but I think I'll get the Void Mastina one, right? This is your 5th 50-50 loss in a row. The RNG hates you. Damn. Alright. Alright, that's life. Okay, I'm going to do some pulls. Okay, how does this work? Let me see. 60 pulls, you get 2 tickets. Where do I use this ticket? I can use that to get more BASTI, right? Maybe I'll get more Void Mastina. If I have enough, I get more Void Mastina. Should I get Hestia? Let's get Hestia, right? I don't have Hestia yet. I'll do that later. Alright. You can use it on the 25th, Lemao. Next banner, end of June. Wait, next banner is on 25th. Huh. Alright. There's a new unit in Stellar Sora. Yeah, I made a video about it. We did it already the other day. Okay, so with that, let's go. Wish me luck. Can I get BASTI? The lolly. Rebate access, alright? Rebate access. You don't know if you want to waste a guarantee on BASTI, the lolly? That's fine. Because BASTI is a support, right? Think about it. Support. Oh, which gun is that? Now if you don't get the support, you gotta get the DPS. Alright? Okay, 20. Is she a lolly? I don't know, you tell me. Is she handgun? Yes. BASTI is the corrosion healer? Yeah, she's probably the corrosion healer. Okay. Alright, still not it. Still not it. Corrosion healer, right? She's the only corrosion healer. She's still meta in CN, by the way. In CN, Match D has already been taken out. Completely removed from the team. Now, I hate it as much as you do. I like Match T because Match T is kawaii, but Match T is in the dumpster right now in CN, right? I'm just telling you. Match T is in the dumpster while BASTI is still there in the team. Okay. Alright, alright. So 46. Come on. Come on, is it here? Match T heals a bit. She heals a bit. I don't even remember if she heals a bit. But usually, it's like it depends, right? Wait. Oh no, it's not. It's Ksenia. Okay. Who? Okay, so this is going to be so far 40 pulls, right? The CEO or developers say in July that they plan to completely sync the two versions. Current day they have caught to by half a year. Complete sync is suspected end of 2027. The devs say in July 2025 that they plan to completely sync the two versions. It will be 2027, which is next year, end of next year. Still a long way, right? So they are slowly going to like reduce by weeks or... Okay, so the next one, I hope the next one I get it, right? Hestia handgun is good for her. Yeah, just go with Hestia handgun, right? Okay, come on. Come on, okay, the next one is gonna be it, guys. Guys, it's now or never, right? It's now or never. Let me buy this first. Guys, stop messing around, right? If you guys keep messing around, you're never gonna get BASTI the lolly. Okay, here comes. Here comes, alright? Come on. Come on. Come on. 50-50, man. Oh, 50-50. Please, BASTI. No, who is this? Okay, this is somebody else. Come on, come on. Let me win for once, right? Let me win for once. Yes! Yes! 50! 50! Oh my goodness. 50, 50. Damn. Damn, guys. Guys, 50, 50, guys. Do you guys know what this means? Holy 50, 50. Ah. Okay. Okay. That's how it is. That's how. Okay. Wait. I need to get the gun. Need to get the stage skin. Stage what? Stage this. Wait. I got the. So now I get this. So where do I use this? 2 tickets. How do I use them? Wait, I can't use them, is it? No way. Can be used 25th of June to 5th of August. So I can't use this. So this is just for fun, right? Surprise access. Surprise! Surprise access permission. So what do you guys think of the mechanic, right? So you get the extra tickets, but you cannot use it yet. So essentially you're getting something that you cannot use yet. Usually rebate tickets let you use it immediately, right? Why would you create a separate ticket just for that? That's like Anfield. No, Anfield one you have to use it in the current banner, right? You can't use it in the next banner. So this one I think is worse. I like Brown Dust 2 one, right? Because it just gives you regular tickets. Like they don't create a new currency to obfuscate things. So you just, you know, you get the rebate tickets, you use it in the current banner. Get what I'm saying? They give the 10 free pull on the next banner thing. Anfield gives free multi-dossier. Oh yeah, that dossier thing is yeah, that one is separate, right? I forgot about that. Okay, let's get the gun, right? This is going to be Hestia. Don't have this gun yet. This is using standard tickets. Hopefully I can get it. Guys, it's 50-50, alright? Do you guys see what it says there? 50% chance. Can I get it? Can I get Hestia? There's a chance that you could lose. Is it now? 22? Okay. Is it now or not? 50-50, alright? Let's see then. Let's see if it's 50-50. 50-50 is everywhere. 50! Yes! 50-50. 50-50. So good, man. So good. 50-50. Okay. Do we need the gun? I want the gun for BASTI. Why would I not want the best thing for my BASTI, right? The best thing for BASTI. Now I get it that some people are BASTI haters. I understand. But I'm a BASTI lover. Now you're allowed to hate though, right? Feel free if you want to hate. Do you? You can do whatever. Okay, so what is this? Come on, man. What do you want me to make the gun yellow? Fine, fine. Make the gun yellow then. How can you hate huge? BASTI the huge, is it? You always forgot about weapon skins. They'll remind you. They'll remind you, don't worry about it, right? I don't think I have anything for her. She ideally wants DPS, you know, those usual attack, crit rate, crit damage kind of stuff. But let me see, do I have any corrosion boost? Or like close assault? Okay, I got this one, I'll just put that for now. I don't really farm handguns, so I'll be surprised if I have any good ones. That seems kind of decent, just take that for now. Is the Hestia handgun better than Donna? Donna who? What is Donna? Face right or close assault is best for her. Yeah, close assault, but I haven't started farming yet. So that's going to be the stuff. What is my Florence using? My Florence is using Florence Lamau. Florence is a lolly. So lolly gets Pistolet 15. Pistolet 15, baby. Okay, enough. Stop asking me stupid questions, right? Nobody cares what Florence use. Come on, Florence. It's 2026, man. What do you mean Florence? Okay, so this is the important one, right? We're gonna get the skin. It's time. It's time, right? What is the name of this game? Okay, stop it, right? This name is Wuthering. It's time to get the skin. You guys know how it is, right? Everybody has been hyped for this collab. Am I right? Everyone here is hyped. Like, this is the biggest collab ever, right? Bigger than Wuthering Wave X Cyberpunk. Am I right? This collab is so hyped. B Robo Kabuto. Alright? B Robo Kabuto. So as you can see, Voy Mawari. So this is going to be the collab character. Collab skin. Alright. Police woman dress is so good. So, can I preview first before I buy? Which is the preview? This one? Look at this. Wow. Real collaboration, guys. Are you guys seeing this or not? You can see under. Wait, really? Wait, you can see this under. We are in Brown Dust 2 category, not GFL2. It says GFL2 for me. Try and refresh your stream. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you watched the previous stream, you didn't refresh, right? You need to refresh your browser. Because it could be like from the first stream you didn't close the browser, so it's like... Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get this, right? I didn't have the suit. So I'm gonna get this 1260, right? Here comes, right? Look at that, right? So this one, a lot of people have been saying, is too much. Because is it true that it's too much that kids cannot see this? Because before I show, I want to make sure that no kids are here, right? Because I will feel bad if kids are here, then the parents blame me, and then the parents say want to ban YouTube, and then I don't want drama, right? So we just want to ensure that it's a safe space for everyone. Am I right? Is it a safe space for everyone? Too much is your woke as heck. Yo, come on, tell me, is it too much or not? There's a lot of kids on the stream, right? You gotta warn them first, right? At least you give them warning. Too much clothes? Yo, what do you mean too much clothes? Okay, let me go to... Okay. So usual pose and stuff. I saw there's a new gym area, right? New gym area as well. The skin is too much, it covers the entire thing. Really? Can I upskirt this? Huh. Okay. Alright, that's how it is. Let's go to the dormitory. Yo. Okay, now I can see why it's too much. Now they say don't show kids. Now I get it. Your Wokies were not like this though, right? Wokies will think this is too much. You get what I'm saying? Never show this to the Wokies. Okay, very interesting. Snowbreak players are jealous. Snowbreak players. So is this the only one that you can... Is this the only time that Void Mastina actually show those things? Yeah, I think this is the only part where Void Mastina actually show those, right? Because they don't show those... The other costume don't really show this. Very focused. Very focused indeed. Very focused. You can't go front anymore. It's blocked. It's blocked by the table. Alright, I see why you shouldn't recommend kids, right? Shouldn't recommend. I thought this is a kids show. Isn't B Robo Kabuto a kids show? Yeah, focus as well. Is B Robo Kabuto not a kids show? It is, right? So why would they do such a thing in a kids show? Damn. But okay, you know that's life, right? Training though. Damn, muscular woman. Muscular, strong and independent woman. Right? I know a lot of Western video game developers, they are afraid to do strong and independent women like this, right? I get it, right? But you know, sometimes maybe this is what people want, you know? I always remember GFL2 is peak gooning. Peak gooning, is it? They have one kids to play. I don't know if they want or not, right? I think they don't really mind. Most developers, they don't really care too much. You know, developers' job is not to monitor kids or adults, right? But they actually have to comply with any of the rules, right? Like usually Google Play Store or whatever rules, right? They are like forced by, you know, by the Wokies. They should have Void Mastina and the God of War, eh? So yeah, that would be one. So the one that's unique to this particular costume, the one that's extremely unique to it is going to be this pose called the arrest. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to click out. Okay. I don't know what the compass does. This is something. This is like a throwback to the show or series. Mrs. Officer. Wow. Handcuff. Handcuff who? I'm out here. But the skirt doesn't seem that short though, right? Yeah, it's quite difficult to get a shot from here. Because she's too tall, right? She's like too tall. Is Boy Master, I think it's the tallest one, right? The tallest one in the game. You admit of that. Is the skin worth? Is the skin worth? I paid $12.80 for that, right? Let me think. $12.80 for that. I think same price with this one. This one is if you're a lolly lover, right? A lot of people who are lolly lover, they go for this one. Now this one could be too much too, right? Same price with this one. What else is in the same price? I think this one also same price, I think. I think this one also same price, right? Maybe this one is more worth it for me. If it is same price, maybe I'm misremembering it. Because it's NIKKE after all, right? Everybody loves NIKKE, am I right? Florence have a dance pole. That's true. That's true. I feel like Helen is still one of the better ones for me. Like I'm trying to think, right? If I look at the value overall. Some people like Skluke one. I think Helen's value is quite high. And I think it's the same. I think it's $12.80, right? Skin tier list. Skin tier list. So you can get reruns. Get reruns, right? Get the reruns going on. Will GFL2 save woke gaming? No, I don't think you can. I don't think it's that easy to save woke gaming. Lorelei is a Trinity. Yeah, Lorelei is pretty good as well. I like Shakri's one actually. And this one is good, but this one is free, right? Swami's one is free. Wait, is this free? I can't remember. No, right? This is paid. Why did I say it's free? I remember you have to spend for this one. Which one is the one that's free? Some of the free one is quite good. Let me see. There's one free one that's good, but I forgot which one is it. I don't remember actually. Was it? Oh, this one is the one that's free. Yeah, this one is quite good for a free costume. I think it's quite good. They give a skin selector for free so you can pick one. Yeah, that's probably right. But I don't think the B Robo Kabuto will be available. I could be wrong. I doubt that's going to be. This one is the one that's free. But I forgot what you have to do. You have to do something to add friend or something, is it? You have to add friend in your ticket or something? Something along those lines. The Vector one was pretty good. This one is 10 coin after supporting event. Ah, so is it paid? Is 10 coin means paid? You have to have friends share your link. Friend have to give you coins. Yeah, that means do you have to spend money at all? You don't have to spend money at all, right? You just have friends help you. Vector one is big. I kind of like the Shakri one though. Now Shakri one, you cannot say that you like it because we all know, right? If you say you like this, you're same species with Epstein, right? Because Shakri is a lolly. Now whether lolly should have big cake, there's a different things for debate, right? There's a different things for debate, but that's life. You don't have enough friends, so you have to spend a little bit on Centaurus' skin. Huh. Okay. Alright. But I think we're gonna have some good ones for the other ones, right? This one is also free, I remember. And mostly Nagan also they gave one free. You had a few reroll account left over, so I self-help a few for Senti skin. Oh yeah, that's what some people do, right? They go and so what they did is they go and log into their other reroll account to help their main account to basically get it for free, right? To get it for free, that could be like a different one. Shakri has a nice cake. Like if you count from first batch, one of the earlier ones, for me the one that I like is I think this one is quite good as well. I kind of like this one as well. But I can see some people might say this is too much. Now I get it, right? For some people this is too much. I understand for some people this one is too much. So if you don't count this one, that's too much, right? I would say, I like Yuhi's one as well. Yuhi because she has a very unique, like, just the animation, right? She looks like Morgana from Capcom. I think it's trying to achieve that. I think what I like about Yuhi is this one, the dancing animation. I think this one is quite unique compared to a lot of other characters. It's not to do with the costume, but more to do with this dancing animation, right? And also this one. She got this pose which is quite unique. And it's unique to her, right? Because a lot of people like to do this, right? They like to stare at where you're supposed to stare, right? But she's the only one that does that. Nobody else does that, right? You get what I'm saying? I don't know if there's any other characters that try to. She's just stretching her leg. Yeah, but every other pose is like, for other characters, it's like either they are sitting down. Like at least like this one is like nothing unique about them, right? Like at least that one has something unique in terms of the pose. Very unique indeed. Does she has anything that she's cooking? She doesn't have anything that she's... Oh, she got this one that she's cooking. I think she needs a better pose. I think her pose is a little bit... Are they giving out skin selector? Yeah, they have a skin selector. It's in your inventory, right? I still have it actually. You have to go here. Go to the storeroom. It's one of those, right? It's one of these. I think it's this one. Outfit self-select voucher. So you get to choose, right? Tololo, Macchiato, Jiangyu, Vepli, the lolly. Sakura, I think I already have. Robella, Chongju. Maybe I'll get Chongju's one because I really don't know who else to get. Yeah, you can choose quite a lot, right? Chef Naya. You can choose one of those. But I'm not sure if you can still get the selector or not, right? You will V6 Chuihua whenever she reruns. Damn, you're going to V6 Chuihua. Waiting until the last week to use the selector. I'm probably going to wait. I don't know if Lorelei's one will be there. I'm thinking of either Lorelei's skin for the selector. If not, okay, whose skin do I actually want, right? Let me see. Let me go to this freaking skin. Go to the... How do you look at all the character skin? Isn't Lorelei's skin the gacha? Yeah, that's what I think, right? I think Lorelei is gacha. I don't mind this one. This one looks decent, right? It's ballet dancing. It's only ballet dancing, right? It's okay. Lorelei is hot. Yeah, Lorelei is very well designed character. Who else? Who else do I really want? Maybe this one, but this one is quite simple. I don't mind Chongju's one as well, right? I'm not interested in any of these actually. The thing is, like, Vapli is no longer meta, right? So there's that as well. So those are going to... No way you can choose the purple one instead of the gold one. No way you choose the purple one instead of the gold one. I mean, it depends, right? It depends on the character. I do have most of the gold one already, right? The thing about the gold one, like for example, like this one I already have. I got this Sakura skin already. You know? Yeah, a lot of those I already have. Vapli was meta once. What? What do you mean Vapli was... Macchiato for the interactive? No, I already got the interactive. Wait, what do you mean Macchiato for the interactive, man? Yeah, what do you mean? Wait, can you change the girl to the other girl now? Is it possible? Let me see, right? Okay. So this one here. So P, is it? P. It's alright. She's alright. I mean, like, she's not... I think she's an okay character, right? She's not like crazy interesting. Huge. That's right. What are those? What are those, guys? What are those things? Nobody knows, right? I feel like for Lorelei, I mean for BASTI, I still like walking around as Helen the most. Helen is the best. You get what I'm saying? Can I do any more gacha? Let me see. I don't know if I want to like start gambling for this gacha or not. Because right now I already finished that one and I got 17 right now. Ooh, 17, right? 17? It's going to be where it is. Wait, did Akisa message me? Wait, what? $50? No, it's not about 50, right? I know there's one more skin that you can obtain right here. You're saving all your pulls for Lorelei skin. I kind of think that's what I want to do as well, right? Because there's just... This one is not going away. Alright? Wait, Akisa wants to viewer pools. Viewer pools, baby. How much is this? I want this one. How much? $50? No thanks. Only microwave can afford that. Wait, why Colfin has 3? Why Colfin has 3, guys? 3? I gotta log off this game after losing 50-50 twice. It's too much for you. Guys, is it too much? Is it too much or not? I can see that. Sometimes it's like very difficult, right? It's very difficult for sure. Small. Is Cookie small, guys? I think compared to Helen, she's small, but tune in to pick. Tune in to pick. Not too much is too little. You should never give up. Never give up. Okay, let me do Akisa's viewer pools, right? Can I get it though? Can I get it for Akisa? Okay. Okay, logging in. Okay, here comes. Here comes the situation. Alright. We are going to get it. One tap, alright? We're gonna just one tap. Just like how I did. Wait, storage limited. Yo, storage limited, alright? Okay, storage is limited, man. Guys, stop messing around. The storage is limited. Exceeded storage. That's right. How many is this? 40 pools left. Okay, here comes, right? $30 pools left. Ah, come on. Okay, it's here. Alright, guys. Are you guys ready or not? 50, 50, alright? Guys. 50-50. If we lose this, it's the end. Alright, it's the end. And it's gonna suck. Okay. $50! 50! Oh my god, 50-50 is so good. It is so good, man. 50-50. More like 75-25 too. What? No man, it's 50-50. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's fortunate. Also get 2 tickets here. Alright. Alright, GG. At least Akisa got it, right? It's better than you not getting it, right? It's better than you not getting it. So that's going to be what it is. GG though. GG. GG to Akita. He's broke now. It's okay. It's okay. We get back the stuff eventually, right? We get back the stuff eventually. How many pools are recommended for BASTI? What? How many pools? It's okay to be broke, but make sure you get your waifu. That's right. Yeah, oh, you mean how many dupes? Get V0 is fine. V0 for BASTI works. Because she's there to heal and stuff, right? So I wouldn't worry about too much, right? If you can get that out of the way, alright, and then you basically just win. You're gonna be a winner in life. Like Saikuno. Damn, Saikuno! Damn! Winner in life like Saikuno, right? Okay, maybe that's not a good example. Winner in life like Amtash. I think that's a better example. So you want to be a winner in life? That's just what you do, right? Just get 1 copy. V0, and that's fine. Don't worry about dupes here, dupes there, right? Sometimes getting too much. Wait, there's a woman-led games in 2 hours? Yo, woman-led games. Guys, should I watch this, guys? It's made for women, is it? Made by woman for woman. So am I allowed to watch this or not? I'm not a woman. I kinda want to watch this and make fun of them, but I don't think I can. It's too long, man. It's probably going to be like the black voice in gaming, right? Watch it? No, I think it's gonna suck, man. I don't mind watching it if it's good, right? But it's like just talking, man. It's worse than watching Amtash. I'd rather watch Amtash video. Oh, they allowed comment. Let's see what the event brings. New cooking simulator. Dear Summer Games Fest, deactivate the comment section on this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We are winning, right? Will be man-hating yapping? Man-hating yapping. God of War will be here? Nah, I don't think God of War will be there, right? I think it's like small indie studios. They're not gonna promote like a big one. So you're not gonna see like a big stuff there. But it's okay though, right? As long as they try to you know, address it accordingly. If you're a brokey, just say so. Brokey's gotta say so, eh. They gotta say so, do so, and think so. Have I seen the Indian simulator? Wait, what Indian simulator? You show me the Indian simulator then. Is it a new game? It sounds very racist, but I like it. I like racist stuff in video games, right? Because video games is all about allowing racism. I think people don't understand, right? Racist in real life is bad, but when it comes to game, why not? It's a game, it's supposed to have fun, it's supposed to be funny. Like again, like people are too sensitive nowadays, man. It sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. You want to do Indian simulator, Chinese simulator, African simulator, like why not? Get this here, get that there. Get this one. I did took the boss one day. Boss one the other day. People can't separate games in real life. I think a lot of people just, you know, they just get very offensive, right? Easily offended. Be the best racist there ever in the fantastic world of video games. Are there Wookiee simulator? What is the name of the game again that we saw that you have to steal? You basically play as African people, you have to steal back from the white people. You have to go to the museum and steal the stuff. I forgot what's the name of the game, but I don't think that game is doing well actually. The game is probably doing horribly. If I have to guess, right? Relooted? Oh yeah, that. How is that game doing? I guarantee you, it's probably dying. Are you playing it as a black dude? You're playing as a black woman. Yes, it's a black woman, right? Sometimes that's just going to be how it is. Refitting room. Is that real? Yup. We've looked into it before. It's a small indie game, right? They focus on agenda instead of making a good game. Agenda is of course more important, right? So that's why everything is about agenda nowadays. Wait, how come I cannot do this? They go and lock that away. I haven't done artifact recovery in like 10 years. You have to vote in Game of the Year. Feel free, right? Feel free to do that. Vector. Shakri, the lolly. Let me see if I can look it up. Steam. Wait, I don't find the game. Relooted. Relooted. Ooh. I think it's this one, right? There's barely anyone playing. Nobody is actually playing it. It's a bit sad though, right? Sometimes the woke games, they barely got less than 10 players. 2 players? Well, 2 players? 2 players is more than nothing, right? It seems like, yeah, the game is not doing too hot. Not doing too hot, eh? And you know what? Sometimes that's life. Teleport here, teleport there. Actually, where's the boss? The boss is there. People say they want a game like this and don't buy it. A lot of girls are the one that say those kind of stuff, right? Like pushing those woke stuff, or like, you know, you cannot be racist and things like that, right? But yeah, most of them don't play games. Wait, it's over here. Why am I trying to shoot those guys? It's over here. We come here. We destroy this with the SMG. Yo, I swapped to Vector though. Why is it Shakri? Ah, so stupid. I pressed number 2. Did I press number 3 there? Okay, it's okay though. Small mistake. Small price to pay. Destroy this boss regardless. Shakri can't work because she's not SMG. 6 at its peak. How is Mixtape doing? If I have to guess, maybe like 1,000 players? Again, with those kind of games, right? Time to pull double huge on Epic 7. What? Get this. Open up. Open up this. Misclick. Wasted the lay bot, whatever. Get that. Get this. Yeah, see, I've seen a lot of new drama about God of War. More and more are resurfacing every single day. Wait, there's a marathon drama? Water? How do you do this? Water, let's split by this. Of course you bring Springfield, man. Marathon is having drama, guys. Are you guys aware of that? So the boss is right. Wait, there's 2 boss right there. Come here and fight this boss. Oh, do I have SMG right here? Who is the SMG? Don't have SMG sadly. But I can do this. Ooh, the boss has counter attack. How did the other thing not explode? Move 3 times, baby. Pololo is so good, guys. Too bad she's gonna be replaced soon by General Liu Shi. I think Liu Shi will replace her, and that's going to be unfortunate if that's the case, right? Grab this, grab that. Grab this, grab that. Okay, so if I come here and I can destroy this, do I think Concord will be at the Summer Games Fest? You mean Concord Season 2? Yeah. They already have wait, that's not. I thought you meant Marathon. No, I don't think there will be. Will there be another like shooter game similar to Concord? Yeah, there's a chance. It's always a chance. But again, there'll be a lot of bad games for sure. Summer Games Fest, Game Awards. The thing is, a lot of Western developers, right? They are just, you know, they just can't acknowledge. They just can't realize the problem. A lot of the CEOs, they are not willing to do anything for the company. They would rather lose money than to make money. Like if you know like anyone that's making a product or making a website, doesn't matter what it is, right? That they're doing, running a restaurant. If their ideology is more important than the product itself, then usually that product is always going to be subpar. Because the priority is not the product, right? The priority in that case is going to be pushing an agenda, you know, making the girls fat, making the characters ugly, whatever the agenda is, right? The problem, this is BS by design. Yeah, like I think a lot of, I actually think it's good that this is happening because it gives a lot of competition to, because right now we also the rise of AI. I think like it gives a lot of other smaller companies to compete, right? Like look at Expedition 33. They were able to achieve something as like small, you know, small group, small team. And I think it's good. I think it gives a lot of players like a lot of chance to look at it that way. So those are the stuff, right? Those are going to be the things. Alright, let me look at some stuff. So Arknight's Anfield is having a patch in 2 hours, is it? Oh yeah, somebody wants me to watch the ZZZ stuff. I can look into that. But I think that will cause drama. Because they deleted it, right? If the stuff is deleted, that means the drama is going to be there. And if the drama is there, that's life, right? Okay, let me triple check about the marathon drama, right? Marathon. So what is the drama about? Marathon players thought they bought the full game for $14 but will lose access to the base game after the free week. During Marathon's free play week, some PlayStation players noticed they could purchase the deluxe edition for $14 after claiming the free trial. So they bought it thinking it was the full price. However, the $14 purchase only include deluxe edition extras such as premium, rewards, tokens, cosmetics and other bonus content. Because the free trial was active, the PlayStation Store treated those accounts as if they already own the base game and charged only for the upgrade. When the free play week ends on June 9th, anyone who only claimed the trial will lose access to Marathon, unless they purchase the base game separately. Sony has since corrected the pricing issue, removed the $14 offer from PlayStation Store, and some people are getting refunds. Okay, Sony better be refunding, man. Sony better be refunding. Or else, you don't mess with people, man. Who is this? E, why is his face like that? Nice face though, nice face. First of all, fix the game. You cannot play on PC. On PlayStation 5, everything works fine. Uwaga. What does Uwaga even means, right? Uwaga. What is that freak? The store page literally said Marathon was included. People bought it based on what the listing said, and instead of honoring it a $40 game for a handful of players, they quietly edited the description. Marathon is already fighting for players. This is not a hill to die on. They need money though, right? You have to die on this hill because you need money. Right, I can see that's going to be the problem, right? Hey GuitarRock, anyone else having trouble getting the chance to input age verification when opening Branas 2 with no update? We already talked about that in the previous stream, right? You are the 76% asking the same question. So go to my Discord, right? The instructions are there on how to fix it. Basically, the short answer is you gotta connect to the game without the internet. Then it will force log out and stuff. But the instructions is there on my Discord if you want to look at it, right? I already pinned it right there on the Brown Dust 2 section. Yeah, so if you're still having the difficulty there, right? Because that's the one that everybody is struggling with, right? It seems like it's a mobile issue. Scam after scam, do not trust Bungie at all. This is the version I purchased when the error was live. It clearly stated it included the base game. Includes Marathon, 6 runner shells, okay. Alright, it seems like that's the case, right? It seems like that's the case. I'll play one of these games when one stands out. Marathon is one of about 6 trillion different always online competitive shooters. 30% for Marathon. Well, that's life. That's life. Sometimes you don't get it. Sometimes you get it, right? Can I watch the ZZZ League? ZZZ League. ZZZ. This was it, the beginning of PlayStation 4. Slowly, we got worse and worse first-party games. Until we finally ended up with Concord. Sony is moving its PlayStation base to California. The move will also unify the PlayStation and PlayStation Network companies. Sony plans to shift its global headquarters from PlayStation from Tokyo to California. California, baby. Now, why California, right? Everybody likes it, right? Everybody likes it. This was what happened last time, right? So that'll be the stuff. Servers don't work at the start of it. Too bad, right? Closest plane trip from Japan. It never rains in California. Ooh, really? Is that true? I'm not sure if that's the case, right? What's the question again? Somebody asking. Wait. Where's my Discord? Type exclamation Discord, then you'll find the link. It rains in California. I'm sure it does, right? Yeah, I'm sure it does. Because this is going to be the stuff. Yeah, I was looking into what's the other drama? Anfield is dead. So what's this about? Wait, this is about Hoyo getting sued. Hoyo, recently a final verdict in the case of a Bilibili content creator Lee, okay, infringing on reputation rights of Hoyoverse has been filed. Reputation rights. Lee need to pay a total of 500k RMB payment and a network-wide apology ordered. The crimes included using highly aggressive and insulting language to slander Hoyoverse's players, the company itself, and Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero's intellectual properties. Uh-oh. You can just do that? You can just fabricate lies? Fabricating facts, taking information out of context, utilizing vulgar materials to produce and disseminate malicious evaluation content. This was designed to mislead players and incite conflict and division within the community. Damn. Accepting commercial orders from third-party companies during these continuous infringement activities, leveraging views to generate illicit profits. Wow. Insulting is a crime now? Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. It has always been a crime. If you call somebody a pedophile, they can always sue you. It's whether they want to or not, right? It depends on who it is, right? Like, just because you don't like something doesn't mean... I think there's a difference between you criticizing it or like basically like giving feedback or criticizing it fairly versus you slandering it and basically using harsh language calling stuff out, right? That's like a totally different line. Yeah, criticizing, like if you go out of your way, right? It's always been a crime. No, it's just whether the company wants to sue you or not, right? Like if a company wants to, they could, right? Like, why not? I think even an individual, they would, if they want to, they could, right? Most people are not going to bother with it because it's like, it's not going to be something that, you know, they want to go through with a hassle, right? But I do think that most people don't really, they're not going to pursue this, right? After watching some of his videos, this guy is just another gacha news channel. The only time he spoke about Hoyo badly is comparing the quality of Wuthering Wave collaboration with Honkai Star Rail. I couldn't find where he's fabricating news or insulting Hoyo players. Maybe I missed it. Look at the replies and quotes. Everyone thinks Wuthering Wave somehow has something to do with this, which led me question your intentions behind. Wuthering Wave has something to do with this. Wait, this is on YouTube though, right? I think the guy is on Bilibili. Using a screenshot from 2 years ago, okay. They posted 2 Wuthering Wave videos in a row. Cause their newest videos wouldn't fit your agenda. Just to fuel drama. They posted 1 Wuthering Wave video in the last 25 videos. Wait, what is the agenda though, right? But is this the one? I mean, it's just a screenshot, right? I mean, I don't think there's any agenda. It's just a screenshot of the channel. Like, I don't even understand what was that about, right? This guy loves to spread misinformation. He's been doing it for 3 years. 3 years. Isn't that literally most content creators in the US? I think it depends. It depends on how you say it, right? I think you can, if you make up lies about a company, I think they can definitely sue you. So this is going to be the stuff. CN player, the guy starts to slander Hoyo since 2022. This is his own apology statement. It says from April 2025, he does this to every game, even Arknight's Anfield. Everybody just treat him like a laughingstock and nobody likes him. So nobody likes this guy, is it? Okay. Stella Sora should sue M-Tash then? I mean, yeah, sure. Maybe they should. Let me see if I can do this, right? We're gonna get this. What's the translation? Let's see what he has to say, right? I, Li Yang, with a heavy heart, sincerely apologize to Shanghai MiHoYo firm. Okay, Technology Co. Between April and February, I used the accounts Fanshu Connoisseur, Li Fan Collector on platforms such as Douyin, Bilibili, Huixia and Xiaohongshu to post multiple videos including MiHoYo and his games, including Genshin, Honkai Impacted, and Zenless Zone Zero. These videos used insulting and extreme language to describe MiHoYo and his games, evaluated the games using unreasonable standards, and made unfair comparisons, thus providing improper evaluations of MiHoYo's games. These actions infringe upon MiHoYo's rights to reputation and damage the emotional connection between players and MiHoYo. In response, I've deleted the infringing videos from the aforementioned platforms and promise to strictly abide by laws and regulations. Exercise caution in my words and actions, respect the hard work and creative achievements of game staff, and respect the love and majority of the players of the game. Apologies, Ling Yang. Ling Yang! There's a dude from Wuthering though. Right? Okay. He lost a civil case to Hoyoverse back in January, but he pushed for retrial in April. He lost again. I wonder if it's cheaper to just pay Hoyo at that point, right? Because like, how much he has to pay? They mentioned the amount to pay earlier. $500k RMB payment. I don't know how much is this in USD, right? Would this be cheaper than to hire lawyers? Because lawyers are also not cheap, right? If you're gonna lose like 2 or 3 times, then there's also a lot of the stuff, right? A lot of the payment. Who are we voting? You vote for your favorite Guna character, right? It's going to be a skin, so it doesn't really matter, right? 500k RMB, is it a lot by CN domestic standard? I don't know, man. You think I'm a lawyer? How do I know about any of this, right? But yeah, this is something that I'm not familiar with at all. It covers many gachas before you all act like monkeys against Wuthering Wave. What? Monkeys? Wait, why are people like all about Wuthering Wave? I don't get it. Infringing a rights, Hoyoverse, usually highly aggressive. There's no Wuthering Wave here. Is it because of this thumbnail? I mean, like, I don't see anyone's, like, a lot of people just, like, the Wuthering Wave White Knights just came out of nowhere. Like, I don't understand, right? Because, like, I don't see any like, I get it if you want to defend if somebody mentions it, but it wasn't being mentioned at all. Like, there's no mention of Wuthering Wave, so I'm very, very confused. Instead of giving 60 fools, they just sue their fans who critique their laziness and greed. W player friendly. Free speech don't exist in Hoyo fandoms, no wonder it's called Hoyo Cult. Sure enough, it's a Wuthering Wave player. I wonder who is that third party company. The person deserves everything that's happened to him, but I would say he's not strictly a Wuthering Wave player. Oh, the guy is a Wuthering Wave player. He played Hoyo games before Wuthering Wave, only used Wuthering Wave as a way to make himself look disassociated from Hoyo. I'm gonna be honest, he should not belong in any game community. Damn. A person that should not belong in any game community. Wuthering Wave players trying to white knight for a troublemaker that start things in other gacha communities. Be a Kuro bot. Kuro bot. What game he posting under the profile? Acting like the Hoyoverse hate started since Wuthering Wave release, while the facts is that Hoyo hate agenda started from Genshin's first anniversary. I actually kinda sad for Wuthering Wave player, because these people will use Wuthering Wave to slander Hoyo. Again, there's no Wuthering Wave being mentioned there. He pulled out Wuthering Wave video from 2 years ago in the screenshot to spread hate and engagement farm. You are miserable. I don't think he pulled out Wuthering Wave. I think people are reaching too far. They are stretching too far, right? It seems like, I don't know, like maybe I don't know. Maybe there's something that I'm missing here, right? Do people still play Marathon? Marathon, yes. Yes, unless you're watching in reverse. Not on live. But yeah, there are a lot of people that still play Marathon, man. In Bilibili, you basically have to choose side. Either Hoyoshi or Kurobot. In Bilibili, you need to choose your side. I don't think you need to choose for a side. You can always just, you know, play whichever game that you want, right? HXG, the famous Hoyo Pit. Slender Wuthering Wave like your dead mother. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this guy a Wuthering Wave hater? HXG. I don't remember seeing this guy attacking Wuthering Wave at all. I'm not seeing anything he say anything about Wuthering Wave, right? This is I don't know what this is. What is who's drawing is this? Is kids drawing? Destiny 2 players are blaming Marathon for the game being killed off. What? Who? Why would it blame the game? Why would it blame the game, man? Gilgamesh, okay, this is going to be Litecoin pictures. Okay, leaks, spoiler. I mean, yeah, I don't see anything in particular, right? You love doing OT. GuitarRock is online. OT? Overtime, is it? The guy who got punished just happened to be playing Wuthering Wave at the time. Why are these people so sensitive? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea as well. I'm very confused, right? It's just a screenshot. Maybe it's just a screenshot that's triggering people. Ooh, Blade. Well, some people just get very what's the word? Defensive, because they want to defend their game, right? Like again, like this is like all coming from tribalism, right? Tribalistic behaviors. But you know what? That's life, man. That do be life. Okay, let's see if there is anything else aside from this. Tribalism is not a joke. Yeah, I do think that there's a lot of people that you know, kids with a lot of free times, right? A lot of people that are tribalistic probably are not. I don't want to go back to like my earlier statement, right? Because I know people find that very offensive. So you know what? Let's just not talk about that, right? I don't want to call people losers and stuff, right? But I do think that if you put like a, you know what? Let's just not talk about that. Same developers as Marathon as Destiny 2 is being neglected. Developers shifted to Marathon, but it seems more dead. Wow, it's more dead now. If that's the case, right? So she go and grab from the previous pile. Okay. You never grab from the previous pile, right? Oh yeah, they announced the duality of both chats. Okay, let me see. So what drama? Older and insecure women who work at the studios probably push to make the characters less attractive or more realistic in-game because it makes them feel better about themselves in real life. No one hates women more than women. No one wants to be a character that looks like your average 43-year-old mom. If you think I'm wrong, let's see how many cosplayers dress up as her versus the dozens of more appealing characters. Game will probably still be successful regardless though. True. Most girls don't want to cosplay as Ghost of Wote, right? Ghost of Woke character, and a lot of these characters are going to be, you know, mostly just ugly characters, right? Round 2 of Asmon versus Woman. Asmon versus Woman. Right, it's very important. When it comes to this, maybe all it takes to like the game is to pick up a new armor set. That's right. They made her look ugly on purpose. I would rather play a woman with a sword, like games have always been, than a kid with his bow going on rinky-dink friend adventures. I'm not sure what that is, right? God of Kitchen, okay. There's so much things happening right here, right? Mtash will come back to make another video. Maybe, right? Faye is really high up in Ragnarok, but having no Kratos is really weird. I think it depends, right? Let me check how much is the reception right now, because yesterday we saw the reception, right? Like, if you're not sure, you can always go to Sony PlayStation. This one, right?
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Okay, did the likes and dislikes go up? I forgot what was it like yesterday. 330k to 172k. So far it's like 2 to 1, right? Let's just round this up to 300k, round this up to 150k. Right, it's like 2 to 1. Right, it's quite a I would say one of the bigger ratio, right? You still hate the jelly cube. If you compare, let's pick a random game, right? Let's pick a random game like Destiny 2. Let's pick something that's been out for longer. No rest for the wicked. Okay, let's compare to Bancho the Chef. And this one has 6.2k likes, 386 dislikes. Yeah, definitely a lot of people hated this game more, right? Now, it doesn't matter what the reason is, you know, if people don't like it, they're just not gonna like it, right? I mean, that's just going to be how it works. They try to edge up the actress. Some people just like to play as Kratos, I guess, like, you know. Yesterday was 30% dislikes if I remember correctly. Ratio to the ground. Concord was how much? Wait, can I find it? Concord. Alright, Concord, right? Damn. 1 to 5, is it? 47k, 8.4k. Yeah, this one is way worse. This one has everyone don't like this. This one is equal to dead. Damn, 89k, 8.9k, 10 to 1. 10 to 1 ratio. Oh, damn. 10 to 1? This trailer made more money than the game itself. The best part is they are all 3 months old. How about Ananta? Holy shit, Ananta 252k likes and 3.4k dislikes. God of War is rookie numbers. Yeah, compared to Concord, sure, right? But it's still one of the more like controversial ones, right? It's definitely one of the more controversial ones in the for like this year, right? For like this year, not counting like High Guard or the High Guard came out this year. High Guard Marathon. The Bald Woman, Intergalactic. Damn. Intergalactic. 316k dislikes. 120k likes. So this one is 2 to 1, right? Yeah, more like 2 to 1-ish. You just want a damn actual God of War game, violence, tit and ass. They managed to F it up. Well, it's not, they say it's not really like a God of War. They say it's more like a spin-off. I don't know. I don't know how it works, right? Maybe it's like, because they're also remaking the older ones as well. Nobody likes bald woman, guys. That's right. Don't be bald. If there's any woman in the stream right now, just don't be bald, right? I know you want to be bald. I know you want to be proud of yourself. But don't let these kind of games fool you. If you go out bald, nobody wants to date you, man. Just wear a wig or something, right? Just wear a wig. It's okay if you've got no hair. Does the title say God of War? It says God of War Lofi. Let me see. Yeah, it says God of War Lofi. What if you have cancer? Then wear a wig, like I said. I literally just gave you a solution. If you have cancer, I understand that you're bald, wear a wig, alright? Like, don't be bald, alright? Nobody wants to look at the bald woman. Trust me when I say this, right? Nobody wants to look at the bald woman. You know who says they want to look at the bald woman? People that don't care about you. People that want you to not have friends. People that want you to look ugly, right? Those are people. Those are your enemies, right? You shouldn't listen to them. The real F is the actress of Faye. Looks better than the in-game model. Legit nerf. Will Smith will punch me. Will Smith punch me. He didn't even slap he didn't even slap the other guy. I mean, he didn't even manage to do much, right? He did slap the other guy, but that's pretty much it, right? I understand that it's offensive, but sometimes you gotta say those things, right? Those things needs to be said. I get it, right? Sometimes, like, life is tough, you know? A lot of these things are going to be very complicated. They made a spin-off, but it's no longer God of War with Kratos. They marketed Kratos as the entire promise of God of War. People will have zero issues if they remove God of War in the title. Yeah, I think so too, right? I actually thought, when I saw this trailer the other day, right? Because we were watching this the other day on stream, right? I thought they are going to do it something like Resident Evil 9. Like, you know, Resident Evil 9, you play as the girl Ashley, and then you swap to Leon, right? I thought, oh, maybe you get... It's like a two character thing, is it? Oh, you play as her, and then you swap to Kratos later on, is it? Is that how it works, right? Because that's my initial... The first thing that come to my mind, oh, that's cool, right? So you got to play as two characters. Two is better than one. So I didn't say anything until I watched the entire thing. Then I'm like, oh, so you just play as her? No more muscular dude? So Kratos completely taken out. I guess... Because that's what they did in the previous God of War, though, right? They actually let you play as God of War. And they let you play as the son sometimes, right? Some levels, I think you play as the kid. The boy, right? They keep calling the boy. Yeah, that's what happened. But I guess in this particular case is, you know, just... Probably just gonna be her. Just gonna be Laufey. Laufey. Is her name Laufey though? Wait, her name is not Laufey, right? Her name is something else. You got the cube. Yeah, I guess the tofu cube is whatever. But who is Laufey then? Her name is not Laufey, is it? Her name is Faye. Somebody said that her name is Faye. So what is a Laufey then? I'm very confused, right? Ugly Ghoul. You can play as a cube. I don't know if you can play as a cube though, right? It didn't really show it to you. Her name is Faye. Her giant name is Lo Fei. If her name is Faye, why not God of War Faye? Why is it Lo Fei? But I don't know. I'm not familiar with God of War, right? Maybe might have some other personal reasons behind it. But I saw this particular drama, right? Let's see if I can bring it up. Ooh, this drama though, right? This drama is too much and is insane. Okay, give me a moment. What's this? Oh yeah, this drama, right? So basically, Domino's Pizza UK. Ooh, this is something that Domino's, alright? So what happened is, Domino's Pizza, everybody's favorite pizza, alright? I'm sure everybody here loves Domino's Pizza, right? If you ask somebody, what's your favorite pizza? It's either Pizza Hut or Domino's Pizza, right? It's gotta be one of these two. Domino's Pizza went up and said, God of War game with no Kratos equals to pepperoni passion with no pepperoni. They basically went out and roasted God of War out of nowhere, right? So this is going to be kind of brutal, right? And the truth is, they actually responded right here, right? Domino's Pizza UK actually responded right here, right? Let me see, right? Yeah, Santa Monica Studio said, hey, thanks for the feedback. Domino's Pizza corporate account. So again, you can see right here, alright? So this is going to be what it is, right? It is going to be what it is. So a lot of people are just right here piling on them. The irony, getting rage baited by a pizza company. Great gameplay. You should listen to the customer feedback. 98% of your audience is saying this is a bad idea. I wouldn't say 98%, but quite a lot of people, right? You got mocked by a damn Delivery pizza, okay. Domino is gonna outsell your shit game with medium pepperoni pizzas when it releases. Damn. Even Domino's knows. Domino's are not messing around. Pizza Hut closed where I'm from. Wait, what? Wait, Pizza Hut is illegal in some countries? I didn't know of that. Yeah, I didn't know about that, right? If that's the case, then yeah, Domino's is your only option, I guess, right? If Pizza Hut is closed. You rather buy 2 pizzas from Domino's than this game? Ooh. Ooh, that's too much though, right? That is too much. But yeah, I can see some people still want to give it a try. They're still a little bit hopeful and stuff. I understand that, right? But at the same time, I think like if you are still hopeful and stuff, you are probably already captured by the wokies. You're probably already like brainwashed, right? Because I feel like the wokies, they always take this approach. They try to, you know, if you give a mile, I mean, if you give an inch, they will take a mile, right? That's how it is. So basically, they're going to slowly transform it, right? I think they're going to slowly transform it. If you're okay with this one, then they're going to make more of this. They're going to make like, you know, part 2 of this, Luffy 2, Luffy 3, and then they're going to play as a little girl next, God of War lolly or whatever. I don't know, right? It's just going to change the entire franchise as a whole, right? Time to send the woke. The thing is, the wokies are smart though, right? They are not stupid. They are not going to make it so that, oh, they make a fat woman immediately. They're going to try to make it, oh, this woman that looks good. They won't make the woman a 3 out of 10. They try to make the woman like a 5 out of 10. But it's not like a 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 woman, right? It's not like a huge asset, huge cake kind of woman. They are kind of smart in trying to balance it. So I understand how some people can be easily brainwashed, right? You got a prestige skins early. Prestige skin? $60. Wow. They're trying to protect revenue stream. You don't mind playing as Faye? I hope the story is still consistent and memorable enough. Yeah, I can see some people don't really mind playing as Faye. I think I can see the thing is about... The thing about people that are upset is just because people have seen this before, right? This is not the first time that it happened before. It's happened multiple times before, right? Like it happened to, you know, Black Mermaid. It happened to Harry Potter. It happened to every movie that's gender swap. So it just happened all the time. Let things of this different drama. Tomb Raider is a female main character. I don't have any issues with it. Tomb Raider is a male cast. I mean, if Tomb Raider is a male cast, then it's just going to be... It shouldn't be called Tomb Raider, right? Because there's no longer Tomb Raider. You hate the jelly cube, eh? I guess there's like one angle to look at it. Is this really the best comeback that you can come up with? Okay. Bad mood, bad extraction. Bad UI, bad combat. Bad game. The thing is, if they don't make... The truth is, if they don't make enough money, right, with this game, let's say this game... I don't think this game will flop, right? I think it will still do decent, right? But I do think that if, let's say, they don't really do make enough money, or they make only a little bit of profit, not much, I think it's going to hurt Sony even a little bit, because Sony has been losing a lot of money, right? Sony has been losing money with Marathon, Bungie, with Concord, right? They've been losing more and more. So they need this to be a really successful one, so that they can basically, you know, make the net return for the other games as well. They will not give us God of War Loki. Male Tomb Raider is Uncharted. Oh yeah, what happened to that game? There's no sequel, right? I think there's Uncharted, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3. I think that's it, right? There's just a couple of those. It will sell millions, and Wokies will pretend it's win, but we'll know later in investor calls that it did not meet the expectations. Selling millions is one thing. It's about... It will still do well, but it probably will not do as well, right? Does it make sense? Like, I feel like some of these factors are... They would basically take place, right? Like, for example, like you could say the same thing for a lot of games that I think like Ghost of Yote could be a good example, right? Like I think Ghost of Yote did okay. It didn't do too bad, But like I think it would do even better if the female character is like more attractive, right? I definitely think it would have. Like it's definitely it could be like it's not like immediately a flop, right? It definitely could be a win. Sony have a lot of money to waste. I mean, they have a lot. I don't think so, right? Do they actually have a lot? If they have so money, if they have a lot of money to waste, why did they raise their price of the PlayStation subscription? Why did they raise the price of the physical PlayStation? You get what I'm saying? I mean, like, there's a lot of things that they are raising their prices of. Have I seen the Ace of Combat pink girl? Yeah, I saw a lot of people talking about it, right? That was the only good-looking girl in the entire Sony PlayStation stuff. BlackRock CEO said they are pulling money from ESG. Sony is double cooked. What is ESG? Epic Store Games. I know Epic Game Store, right? Epic Game Store. You can never have too much money as a company. You can never have too much money. Negative, minus stuff. Hey, how do you vote in the game in Brown Dust 2? How do you vote in the game? Use a ticket. So you go to this one. You go to this one. You go to the ticket. You do this mission, right? Get all of this, and then come here and vote. You gotta have the tickets first. So you gotta do the quest. If you don't have the if you never do the quest, you can't get the tickets. Environment, social governance. Oh, that's what ESG stands for. ESG. Assassin's Creed Shadows journalists and Wookiees pretended it was a success at the beginning, then Ubisoft ended up on live support. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, you can only... What other games did the Santa Monica Studios actually make, right? Outside of that one? I think it's just that one, right? I think it's just God of War. I can't vote for the top 4, it keeps going for the character info. You cannot vote for the same character. So if you already vote for the same character, you have to vote for a different character. So either you're trying to vote for the same character and do the woke agenda towards the same character that you like so much. And that's fine though, right? Everybody can be woke sometimes. Or you're just not trying to be fair, right? And it's fine if you're not trying to be fair. Anyways, they have been announcing the new character called Cartiela. Now is Cartiela a Gunner character, right? I think she is. I feel the same way. She's the first character reveal, alongside with the other ones that they have shown so far. Wait, have they ever showed much characters? From Mirasi. Who is this guy? Okay. Santa Monica did the previous God of War as well. Weird that they did a sudden shift. Yeah, but they only make God of War, right? They don't make any other games. Another Stove game, you'll be blessed. Stove Launcher, guys. Guys, Stove Launcher is the way to go. Is this the Illusion Connect reroll stream? Read the title, man. I have the tickets, but when I tap the character to vote, it takes me to the character info. I'm not sure what you mean, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a customer support guy. I understand that you have customer support issues. Sometimes it's better for you to just send them an email in the customer support, right? When you come to the streamer, there's like, you come to me about stuff. There's like customer support stuff, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, especially like after the game has been out for so long, you know? So at that point, that's just what it is. So actually, I forgot to check out. I didn't check out the stuff. Where's the thing? Where's the thing, right? This is... Boom. Reroll IT God. Yeah, I think a lot of people have very high expectation for me to help them solve their customer support issues. And I get it, right? But like that, I mean, I don't know everything about Brown Dust 2, man. When it comes, if you ask me about the game, that's fine, right? So what is this emote? This is this one, cinema emote, is it? Cinema emote. This is XQC chat. And then trash L lame L god of R2. What is R2? Pass, gay, trash. Damn, look at that girl, boss. Game pick up the pace, woke, big fat L, R2. R2, I see. R2. I'm the only one for Brown Dust 2. Yeah, I mean, like, if you ask me a game question, I can answer your question, right? I mean, it's not that I don't want to help you, right? If you ask me which character is strong, which character should you get, I mean, like that, I'm the guy, right? But if you ask me, like, hey, my Drive C has this error, or my Brown Dust 2 is crashing on my Samsung S22, whatever, a 10-year-old phone my mom phone give me, right? I can't really help you with that, man. You get what I'm saying, right? Like, that's like too much, right? They made Journey as well. Third-person platform adventure game, God of War is the most notable. The most notable. Huh. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, this is very interesting to see the duality of chats. Duality of chats, eh? Some people like it, some people hate it. Oh yeah, there's this game coming out soon. Can I check out this game, right? This game is called WTF. Apparently it already came out yesterday. Huh. Wrong customer support. He worked for Nexon. Waifu Tactical Force. WTF. So this game is an anime-style first-person tactical movement shooter. Anime-style premium FPS, fast movement, dash, double jump, and wall running. 10 playable characters. Let me look this up. Waifu Tactical Force. Have I seen this before? Gameplay. Gameplay. Okay, that's the only one. Is there a more recent one? Is it 3 months ago? What do you mean 3 months ago, man? Who is playing? Huh? Wow. So it's like Snowbroke, is it? Without the interaction. Why would I not play Snowbroke, eh? This game sent Concord and High Guard to Oblivion. Ooh. So no dudes, is it? Not a single dudes? Graphics a bit lacking though, right? It's alright. It looks okay. I don't know how fun can this be, right? More FPS. Do you suggest pulling for BASTI or Lean if only have Kluke for corrosion? I think pull for BASTI and borrow Lean, right? So if you ever want to like try to play any of the Gunsmoke, because Lean needs higher deal, BASTI can work at 0, right? At V0. So if you want to, then can go with that, right? The waifus don't look too great. They never really show. I get that it's about shooting. I understand that, but like I wonder if there's anything extra, right? So far, what I'm seeing is just shooting and stuff. Titanfall 2 shovelware rip off. Okay, rip off then. If this graphic is for mobile, it's going to be interesting. But for PC, I don't know about it. There's already Street Nova and the other games. Yeah, there's Street Nova and the other stuff, but I'm not sure if this one is trying to compete or... because Street Nova is a bit like... I think Street Nova is a bit like Valorant. This one maybe is going more like Overwatch kind of style, right? Like Marvel Rivals, but yeah, there's all of those games out there. It's quite hard for games like this to exist in a vacuum. Just because of, you know, so many competition. So I get it with this kind of stuff, right? with these kind of things, with this kind of stuff. Okay, let's check out the drama, right? The drama stuff. I mean, not the drama stuff, but what is this? Mona and Blue Archive. Let me guess, she's Mona and Genshin, and then in Blue Archive is a lolly.
アストローギストモナメギストス偉大なる先生術師モナっていう意味です。おうおう、こんにちは先生。アロナチャンネルのお時間だよ。
Arona. Okay, so is Arona and Mona is the same VA? Yeah, I mean I could believe that. Definitely you can believe that, right? Just add swimsuit skin. Arona is a Yankee. Yankee. Mona, she's Rocha as well. Rocha. Ah. Rocha? The lolly, is it? Okay, so there's a bit of drama recently with everybody's favorite company, Crunchyroll. Alright. Now, Crunchyroll drama. So what is this about, right? If you're not aware, right? I think everybody is aware by now. Crunchyroll is the best, right? The best company. So apparently the CEO of Crunchyroll, which is Rahul Purini, sounds like an Indian name, has made the company's position on AI clear. Anime creators can use whatever technology they want, but Crunchyroll will never use AI for subtitles and dubbing. Wow. Wow, that's going to be what it is, right? So right now, that seems to be the case. So we are not using AI in our creative process, whether it's subtitling or dubbing, Purini said. He explained that Crunchyroll wants to maintain the creator authenticity, ensuring anime is delivered to audiences in a way that stays true to the original vision of its creators. He believes subtitles and dubbing are creative work that should remain in human hands. Okay, that's pretty cool. They refuse to use AI because they can inject woke and DEI language into translations. Is that why? Is that why they don't want to use AI? So that it's easier for them to push an agenda, right? Now, if they use AI, there's no agenda. There's no agenda to push. Got caught. Creator authenticity. Okay. Like this one. Okay, let me see, right? Kobayashi made. What are you wearing that for? What's with that outfit? Everyone was always saying something to me, so I tried toning down the exposure. How is it? Those pesky patriarchal societal demands were getting on my nerves, so I changed my clothes. You should try changing your body next. Give it a week, they'll be begging you to change back. Damn. Yeah, it's a completely different translation. The real problem is translators and localizers altering dialogue to be more censored or more modern audience friendly and ignoring the original source material. That's the bigger issue. It needs to stop. I agree with this guy. I 100% agree. Meanwhile, a certain roach lover AI does the translation better than Wookiee translations. Who? They don't even play the damn games they're out. They don't play the stuff. That's how it is with all of this, right? Their subs is not the best. Well, I think, like, you know, it's hard to say if it's actually just, you know, the person within the company, like the smaller ones, or like the higher ups are the one, right? Just like injecting all of this stuff. Hard to argue against AI if this is how they are going to handle translations. I mean, it's up to them, right? It's their company. They want to run it that way, then. But it's just going to be a matter of time though, right? Like, I feel like at some point in time, like if AI can do a better job, they can do a better job, right? Some manga artists got attacked because they thought that's the real script they made. Damn. Even manga artists can get attacked, eh? But yeah, it's very, very unfortunate with all of this. This is very disgusting. Wait, why is this disgusting? Yo, he got free coke. Are you supposed to do that? You're not supposed to do that, right? Can you do that in America? The usual suspect. Is this what they do in America? They get free coke, is it? Damn. But who's the one recording though? Is it the mom? I thought I hear the mom. I thought I hear a woman's voice. The mom asked him to do that? Let me see, right? Yeah, I hear a woman's voice. Right? That's a free ass beating in Asia. Yeah, you're not supposed to. Why would you do that, right? At least use hands. Well, it's better to use mouth.
Hello! I have a great announcement! I cannot be closing! I'm a kid!
No, I think it's just a friend. It's just a friend, but yeah, obviously, you know, when this kind of things happens, sometimes the prank goes too far, right? In Asia, the belt has two purposes. TikTok challenge. If my Asian dad sees me like this, I'm going to get beat up. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to see their child doing this, right? I don't think even the parents want to do it, but want to see it. But yeah, it's like an influence sometimes, right? Maybe influenced by friends and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously you shouldn't be doing those things. Shouldn't be doing those things in particular. Oh, what is this? 16 unhealthiest countries. Okay, let me watch this. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Alright, this is going to be insane, right? Because we got top 16. I wonder what country is there. World 16 unhealthiest countries. Okay, let's see then.
Your country might slowly kill you. Here are 16 unhealthiest countries with the most dangerous diets. Stay till the end to see if your country is on the list.
Dangerous?
This is number 16, Nauru. This tiny island nation has the highest obesity rate in the world. The mining destroyed most of their farming land and forced residents to rely on imported canned foods and sugary drinks.
Okay.
Their main foods are spam with white rice or corned beef with instant noodles. Number 15, Latvia.
Wait, beef with instant noodles? Huh. I've never thought of that. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Beef with instant noodles, eh? It's a Nauru? It's an island, is it?
Number 15, Latvia. Latvian meals are often filled with potatoes, bread, fatty meats, and lots of...
Wait, Latvia is in EU though, right? Wait, is it in EU? I'm pretty sure it's an EU country. Is that not healthy? If it's not spam, that tastes quite good. You thought American was... I think they are climbing up. They're climbing up from 16 to 15 to, you know?
Dairy. They're also one of the highest alcohol consumers in the world, drinking almost 15 liters of pure alcohol per person every year. This intense combination can raise risks for liver disease and overall health. Number 14, Scotland. Locals feast on munchie boxes. Oh my god. A pizza box filled with deep fried foods like kebabs, fries, and onion rings. For dessert, they also have deep fried Mars bars that are sometimes served with ice cream. This diet has led to high obesity levels across the country. Number 13, Mexico. Mexicans drink more Coca-Cola than anywhere else on Earth.
What?
In some regions, soda is even cheaper than water. Paired with street foods that are usually fried in lard, this combo creates a serious health risk and has led to high obesity and diabetes rate, even among children. Comment which one shocked you so far. I'm
as long as you're happy. As long as you're happy.
Number 12, Kuwait. Due to the extreme desert heat, social life often shifts to malls and indoor dining. The locals are also obsessed with American fast food chains and high sweetened drinks. Because of that, Kuwait has one of the highest rates of stomach stapling killing surgeries in the world to prevent
What?
people from reaching fatal levels of obesity. Number 11,
Just the stomach?
Hungary. Traditional Hungarian
Hungary.
cuisine uses a lot of fat that they breed a specific pig just for
Hungary
its lard.
specifically,
Many
is it?
meals are calorie heavy, like langos, a deep-fried bread loaded with sour cream and cheese, and often eaten with
All right.
creamy stews, sausages, and beer. Number 10, South Africa. This country battles with both malnutrition in some areas and soaring obesity in others. To help people eat healthier, the government made basic staples like brown bread, beans, and vegetables tax-free and added strict warning labels on junk food high in sugar, salt, or fat. Number 9, Egypt. The average diet here
Egypt is
can
number
be
9.
extremely heavy as people rely heavily on starch, oil, and sugar. A common breakfast is fried falafel and beans cooked in oil, followed by desserts
Doesn't seem
soaked
that bad,
in sugar syrup.
actually.
Locals also
Okay,
enjoy
this one maybe
sweetened
is like,
tea
yeah.
and boxed juices to wash down all the grease. Number 8, Philippines.
Philippines.
Filipino meals usually consist
Uh-oh.
of fatty pork, massive plates of
Philippines,
white rice,
number
sweet
8.
sauces, and deep-fried side dishes. These
Deep
heavy
fried.
meals are usually paired with sugary drinks as an everyday combo.
Philippines
Because of this
fat.
high-sugar diet, UNICEF
Uh-oh.
reports that around 40% of adults in the country
Southeast
are now
Asia.
either overweight or obese.
Obese.
Number 7, Argentina.
Argentina?
Locals in Argentina can eat massive amounts
Okay.
of red meat, empanadas, and melted cheese every single day. Meals
Melted
are often
cheese is
built
pretty
around
cool, though.
barbecue and bread with no fresh vegetables. And because of
No
that
vegetables,
lifestyle,
alright.
the country now struggles with high cholesterol and heart issues.
Oh,
Number
no.
6, Malaysia. Malaysian meals
Malaysia.
are usually loaded with rich coconut milk,
Uh-oh.
palm oil, and tons
Fat
of
people
hidden
in
sugar.
Malaysia, is it?
Street food is everywhere, which makes fried and sweet options easy to choose daily.
Fried option?
Many stalls rely on cheap quality ingredients and
Cheap
massive
ingredients.
amounts of artificial sugar, making Malaysia one of the highest
What is
obesity
artificial
rates
sugar?
in Southeast Asia.
Wow.
Number 5, Bulgaria. Unlike the
Wait,
healthy
really?
Mediterranean diet,
Bulgaria?
traditional food in Bulgaria is packed with heavy pork fat, high amounts of salt, and baked
I'm not familiar with
pastries.
Bulgaria.
Combined with extremely high smoking rates,
Sounds
this
like
country
a very
consistently battles
different one.
dangerous health problems every year. Share this to someone who lives in one of these countries, and let's keep going to find out the worst one. Number 4, South Sudan. Unlike the
Sudan?
others,
How
South
is
Sudan
this?
is unhealthy due to extreme poverty and undernutrition.
Oh, this is different,
Decades
right?
of conflict have left kids very
It's unhealthy
skinny,
because
and
not
diseases
enough
are often
nutrition.
untreatable due to lack of hospitals or clean water. To survive, communities rely almost entirely on international food donations from charities or eat whatever they find in the wild. Number 3, United Arab Emirates.
UAE?
In extreme heat, people often spend more time indoors and
Okay.
drive air-conditioned cars instead of walking or exercising. Despite having access to locally produced fruits and vegetables, people prefer fast food and sugary drinks as they're more convenient than cooking. Number 2, Samoa. Decades ago, the people
Guys,
of
which is
Samoa
number one?
survived entirely on fresh island fish,
Guys, tell me which is
coconuts,
number one,
and
guys.
root crops. Over time, imported processed foods and sugary drinks became cheaper and easier to get than fresh options. So locals completely switched their diet. Today, around 60% of women and 45% of men live
Are
with
fat.
severe obesity.
Okay, guys, guess. Number 1. America? Really? Is it going to be, I think it's going to be a country in EU. I don't know. Is it going to be America? Because like severe obesity. If it's not USA, it's a fake list. India? Okay, let's see then.
Number 1, USA.
USA?
The US is famous for huge portions
Famous?
and ultra-processed foods that are cheap and available everywhere. Burgers, fries, and pizza
Everyone's
are often
favorite.
paired with soda or milkshakes.
Milkshake,
Sugar
oh my
is also
goodness,
hidden
so
in
good.
almost every food,
So delicious.
from bread, cereal, to ketchup.
Wow. USA is number 1. Damn. No China though? I'm surprised there's no China. Is China and Korea that healthy? Damn. I thought Chinese food. I'm surprised there's no Thailand as well, right? But this feels pretty fake. I mean, I don't know, right? I think there's some reasoning provided to each of it, right? 60% of America is obese. Yeah, I get it, right? China is very healthy. Really. I'm pretty sure the people in Nauru are suffering way more. They are suffering. Okay, but are they suffering way more because their medicals over there are like a little bit more like behind? Because that could be like a reason, right? Yo, Cartiofi, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Ask Grok to verify. How do you know though, right? How do you basically get this? 37% to 42% US adults are certified. 16 unhealthiest country. Okay. What are the... You know what? Just top 10, right? Top 10 unhealthiest healthiest. I spelled that wrong. Okay, let's see then, right? The intestine is holding looks good. Okay, let's see then. Let's see what's the answer. Top 10 unhealthiest countries in terms of food are primarily those with diets high in ultra-processed foods. Number 1, Nauru. Number 2, United States. Okay, so Nauru and United States apparently are very close. High obesity, Mexico. Very high obesity, very fat. Is it true? In Mexico, they are fat. They are fat, they cannot walk. Diets heavy in sugary drinks. Lowest AHEI scores. UK is number 4, okay. Egypt, Brazil, Latvia, Samoa, other small islands. Okay, so this one is using obesity rates, right? That could be like a different measurement entirely. So I think if it's obesity rates, there's like they can join sumo wrestling. I think sumo wrestling are not just fat, they are also strong, man. So I don't think it's like, oh, you can just join sumo and like you can destroy them, right? It's not, that's not how it works, right? Because generally, I've seen some of the sumo wrestlers, they can carry, you know, they can carry like an average man with just one hand. They're actually strong as well. Nauru kinda got screwed because the US government used to do nuclear testing around the islands. No sea countries. Well, sea didn't win this time around. Sea will win next time, alright? Sumo wrestlers can kill you with one slap. Really? Just one slap, is it? I saw like a clip somewhere on Twitter about a sumo wrestler fighting an MMA. The MMA fighter got destroyed. And it was the MMA that, it's not just any MMA player. Not just any like random guy, right? It's like somebody that apparently won the championship like 2 times or something. I think you can look it around, right? Like it's quite famous, right? Who is top 10 healthiest? Top 10 healthiest countries. Let's see then. Obviously, because of the weight class. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Let's see. What's this? Vietnam is very healthy. Promon's country. Damn. Highest AHEI among populous countries. Traditional diets rich in vegetables, rice, fish, herbs, minimal processing, very low obesity, 2%. Then why is Promon fat then? Yo, Promon, are you there? Your country said only 2% people fat. So are you one of the rare fat person in your country? Your Promon, answer. Is Promon here or not? Japan. Then Japan is number 2. Very low obesity, 4 to 5%. High longevity. No surprise there. Both Vietnam and Japan prefer low calories. South Korea, no fat. Nobody is fat here. Okay. Promon is the exception. Promon is a 2%, man. Can you guys believe it? Promon is actually a 2%. Most Vietnamese men drink and smoke like crazy. Do they? Are you talking about Vietnamese men in Vietnam or Vietnamese men in your country, right? Because like it's a bit different, right? Vietnamese men in Vietnam, I think in Vietnam it's quite hard to buy cigarettes. They don't really drink and smoke, right? I think it's quite hard to find those things there. Because it's like a poor country, right? They don't really sell those things there, right? Portugal, lowest UPF in Europe. India, damn. Yeah, India, there's not much fat people, right? Because of poor and stuff. Iran, Spain, Indonesia, France. Okay. Alright. So this is supposedly the healthier one, right? I smoke and drink in Taiwan and half Viet. Yeah, it's nothing to do with... No, I think you guys are misunderstanding, right? We're talking about top 10 healthiest countries in terms of food. Nothing to do with smoking and drinking alcohol. Maybe drinking alcohol counts, I'm not sure. But we're talking about it in terms of food. Smoking is like a separate thing, right? That's like a separate stuff. How can Indonesia be healthy? Well, the reasoning they gave is high AHEI. Alright? High AHEI. That's what they say, right? If it's a high AHEI country, That's what it matters, right? Cheating out our bowel counts as being healthy. Getting rid of all the poison. Yeah, I guess if you don't go with processed food, like which one is more dangerous, right? In the long run, because like a lot of those sugar and stuff, right, that you eat. Ahego, is it? C is healthy because too poor to be obese. I don't think it's too poor. I think it's just they don't really do like sugary foods and stuff, right? Yeah, like in the US, like there's a lot of fast foods, and also the portion is bigger in United States, which I think is a good thing, but a lot of people say it's a bad thing. I don't know, right? Apparently it makes you fatter because it makes you eat more. So if that's the case, you know. The workers' country Germany is not one of the healthiest. Wait, why? Maybe Germany is top 15, right? What about China's ranking? Yeah, I'm just curious, right? China, what's China's ranks? It didn't get the worst or the best. China ranks in the middle to upper tier globally to diet quality. Okay. Comparison to neighbors and global context. Stronger than US, Mexico, and many Latin America, European countries with very high UPFs and low AHE. So basically healthier food than those countries. But worse than Vietnam, for example, Japan and South Korea. Because fish, vegetable, fermented focus, and stuff, right? China shares some traditional elements, rice, vegetables, pulses, but has shifted more towards higher fat or salt processed items. Interesting. US diets EOS. C has more savory foods. Savory. Sour and savory, is it? The numbers from China are fake. I don't think it's fake. I think it's just because so China is very big, right? So when it's so big, I think especially with big countries, right? When like China, for example, you get a lot of, I think the people that are not eating healthy, they are all focused in the city, and then the people that are eating healthier are probably like outside in the outskirts and stuff, where they live near the farms and stuff, so they basically can get the vegetables and, you know, fruits from there immediately, right? So I think this is going to be what happens with some of these like bigger countries, right? Probably same with Russia as well. But I think in US is more complicated because everywhere has fast food, right? So I think it's a bit different there. China has fake food products too. Yeah, I'm sure they have. I'm sure they eat a lot of bizarre stuff. But then again, it's a big country, so there's multiple different. If you get milk, you get pain and water. Wow. Just pain and water, just like that. Just like that, eh? Alright, let me log into Anfield, because tomorrow we'll be doing Arknight's Anfield, pulling for Mifu, the waifu, and then Mifu is so good, guys. Guys, make sure you guys get Mifu, right? What the heck? This is so good, man. The pollution is off the charts. Russian has no loss. You don't want Mifu? What is Mifu's team? Mifu's team is Mifu, Chen, the fat dude, and the dude. Oof, this is gonna be rough. You're gonna need these two dudes. Two dudes, right? You were in Hong Kong for 15 years, it only gotten worse over time. Yeah, Hong Kong is like a... It's like also a small place, right? It's a small country. So you have to rely on getting food from the other areas. So that could be like one factor as well. Dude character. Well, you gotta do that, man. Of course you gotta get the dude. That's how it works.
Looking for me?
Level up, sanity points. Gather rebels. Wait, which crafting is that? Oh, this one contributes to your dailies? I didn't know. How was my pulse in Brown Dust 2? I mean, you can watch it if you want. Just rewind and watch the stream, the previous stream. I already did Brown Dust 2 earlier, right? Daily task 1 time, 1 GIF. 1 time, operator 1 time.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Pray, beware.
Wind speed's okay?
So that's the stuff. We get these. Blue.
I'm so sorry.
No dude characters. No dude characters for me, since I don't have pronouns. Well, you need to have pronouns. Why though? You don't need pronouns though, right? I'll buy the battle pass next time. Broke boy, just say so. Broke boy. Should I buy it? Wait, let me see. Is there time left? There's no time left, right? It's gonna reset in 2 more hours. Cause I missed some missions this time around. I don't think I'll do it. No dude characters for you. You don't want to have dude characters? That's fine. That's fine, then don't worry about it, right? So did anyone here actually pull for this banner? So this banner is just literally here. It's just here. For 20 credits. Let me do one refresh. I used the free pools they gave. I think I already used that, right? I already used that in advance. You pulled for Giovanna, you managed to get her early. Oh damn, congrats. Yeah, that particular one. This one has less PT, is it? 70 attempt to get the 6-star. I think this one the PT is less. So it's a little bit different. A little bit, right? How many new costumes for 3rd anniversary? How many new costumes for 3rd anniversary? 3. For now it's the 3rd one, 3, right? Then the 4th one will come later. So we're gonna get the current batches first, and then we're gonna have the new one later on, right? So that's the thing. Oh yeah, let me check out the ZZZ things after this, right? Because I think I want to watch it last, because I don't want so many people to watch it with me, right? I want more people to leave the stream before I watch it. So I was gonna do it like a little bit later. The reason why is because what? I thought I closed this. The reason why is because they deleted it, right? They deleted it from IGN. So I think it could be a leak or stuff, right? If I watch it. So the less people on the stream is better for me. Let me boot up the game. Leaks. Yeah, I think it's a leak because they actually posted it and then they deleted it afterwards. Do you not see? Do you guys not saw that? I think a lot of people saw that. Let me see if I can find that, right? IGN, ZZZ. Yeah, I saw this, right? So IGN has now privated the 3.0 Rose Khalifa trailer, meaning it wasn't meant to be posted yet. Will I not get in trouble for watching it? No, I'll just delete the VOD. I'll just watch it and delete the VOD, right? So nobody will know. Nobody will know that this stream existed even because, you know, they are not here. So people will be like, yo, do you do 2 streams yesterday? I'll be like, huh? No. I didn't stream yesterday, right? I was playing with Mtash, playing marathon with Mtash. So that they won't even know. People that didn't watch yesterday, tomorrow, they will come in. Don't catch us, right? Were they supposed to post it on Saturday stream? I have no idea, right? But they posted the video. Now, is it my fault though? Like, I don't know, right? I don't think it's my fault. If they posted something, IGN is not very smart. I think it's a mistake, right? It's like it's not intentional. But then again, I can also see it goes both ways, right? I'm secretly Mtash's friend. I'm not actually. I don't have any friends, sadly. I don't have any friends. Get this. Get that. Oh shoot, can I make it though? Oh, I can't make it. Once it's on the internet, it stays forever. Yeah, because you can watch it from other people as well, right? That's the thing. The person who uploaded it didn't it was embargoed. It was embargoed, is it? YouTube will blame me for it. No. I will watch it and then immediately I will end the stream and delete it afterwards. Nobody will know. You won't even know. Because you won't even be here. After this, you're gonna go play marathon with your friends. So you also won't be here. So nobody will know. Don't worry about it, man. Like, people are so worried about stuff, man. Like, nobody is gonna be here because this stream don't exist. Do you not understand how it works? Once this stream is deleted, it doesn't exist. Do you not know? That's how life works, man. It's gonna be gone. We will never hear. I mean, that's how it is, right? That's how it is. Unarchived, that's the point. That's the point, right? You delete it. Actually, I don't think it's that big of a deal, right? Let's be honest. I understand if it's like... I understand if like that thing is supposed to come out like in 2 months time and then I go and leak it. But if it's supposed to come out tomorrow and I watch it today, like it's like 1 day, like would they like try to copyright? I don't think it's that big of a deal. Because it's like 1 day, right? Would the company wants to... And also like IGN make the mistake, not me though. Wait, what happened here? Ah, Shiyu. Will I make Marathon, guys? Can you replace Marathon with Apex? No, you can't replace Marathon with Apex. Apex is not for Wokies. That's the problem, right? Isn't ZZ live stream tonight? No. That's not true at all. That's wrong. I don't think you're a big enough streamer for them to care. Damn, calling me a small streamer. Damn, I like it though. Yeah, that's true. I'm a small streamer. Nobody cares, right? Apex is woke. Apex is woke in it, right? Apex is woke. Notorious Han. So what should I farm for this one, right? Get this. Get this. So what do I do right here? I can't farm for the next character, so I have just been... Let me farm for 3 characters first. So is there anyone that I'm trying to... Small streamer off the radar. Small streamer, yeah, I like being a small streamer.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
This. Are you sure you will use Marathon if only 5 players? Wait, use Marathon? There's only 5 players?
What brings you here this...
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Wait, what happened to this thing? Who stole my thing? Pan Yin Hu?
Do you want me to fight?
I
haven't used Pan Yin Hu. I like Pan Yin Hu actually. Because when you use him, he swap back to the previous character. Who else has that kind of mechanic, right? I need some water soon. Water is very hot. Okay, who else should I build? This one is Max, Max, Max. You are not Max. I guess we farm a little bit for Zhao. We max her out. Nicole. Ezra. No, Ezra goes to the next one, right? She doesn't go to the previous one.
The stage is mine.
Shift. Inadequate.
Sorry for the wait, dear.
1, 2, 3.
Insignificant grabber.
Oh no, it's too late.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Wait, should I start to dive in?
Concentrate. What a nuisance. Swift yet still.
I need to swap to dial in. Palkra can swap back. Yup, Palkra as well, I guess. But yeah, I like characters with that mechanic. Hopefully they introduce more of those, right? Does GuitarRock actually play the guitar? Well,
It's showtime.
there's a mystery that nobody knows. Sometimes something is better kept as a secret, you know?
What a nuisance.
Because you don't want to expose all the secrets.
Forward. Yeah. Turn around. Smash them.
Evil shall be purged. Concentrate.
Is Bocchi the Rock my sister? Crap. Not enough damage.
Ring, 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 ring. There. Explosive opening.
This.
Starlight shine.
I need to have enough. Did I not? Maybe I didn't do the buff correctly. Let me see if I can apply the buff correctly. Apply the buffs according to the thing.
The stage is mine.
An opening. Shift.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Bring on the fireworks. Starlight shine. Is it my shift again? Intercept. Seal.
Evil shall be purged.
Okay.
Focus.
Unless I get one more ultimate.
Ring, 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 ring.
Not enough ultimate.
Pretty cool, huh?
Swift yet still.
You need
clear
this one.
yet murky.
This one is the one that do more damage. There's no way for me to do it with that. That's fine, I guess. Can I just do the ×2 one, or I can't? I guess I can't really do the ×2 one. Alright, it's time, guys. We're gonna do the secret stuff. The secret stuff, alright? But we pretend like it don't exist. Should I do the pre-download for this one? Pre-download. Remember guys, it don't exist, right? What you guys are about to see is like a secret, right? Secret. There's somebody want me to watch this. What's this? Okay, Zuyan is taller. So who is the tallest? Zuyan. Okay. There's no leaks in Bar Zingze. All the pop sec. Oh. Oh. Wait, Zuyan is that tall, eh? She's actually like one of the tallest character, maybe. One of the tallest character. Qingyi is not there. Yeah, Qingyi is not there. I wonder why, eh? I wonder why that is. Don't forget to use coupon code, guys. Alright. So IGN posted this particular version 3.0 ZZZ trailer a little bit early, I think. They are not supposed to post it that early. I think they are supposed to post it, my guess is maybe like tomorrow during the Summer Games Fest. I'm guessing Zenless Zero will try to promote during the Summer Games Fest. Makes a lot of sense, right? Because Zenless Zero is also happening. It's also having the live stream one day after as well. So with that, some there are some people that managed to get the entire 10 minutes footage, right? For the 3.0 stuff, let's check it out, right? I'm gonna see what this is going to be all about. Right, we're gonna see. It might be a bit low res. So this is Bamboo. So it's going to be a new, as you guys can see, a new place, right? Is that Bella? Okay. Am I getting the new outfit? Oh. Wow. Rose Khalifa. Mind the gap. So you get to ride a bamboo boat. Alright, that's pretty cool. But let's be honest, right? How often are you going to sit this thing? Like, it's cool the first time I get it. But like for me, I like to think about it in the long term, right? Like quality of life. You're not gonna sit this every day, will you? Oh, that's a kappa moment. Oh, they got a hot woman as a waitress there now. Wait, the bamboo has long legs? Oh, they got a tall bamboo now? Wait, it's a bear dude in the restaurant? Okay, bear dude is pretty cool though, right? Alright. Huh. Okay. Alright, this is very interesting. So you can just still make the coffee like per usual, right? The usual stuff, right? BioShock Infinite vibe. Even the coffee guy looks a bit different. You like the rainy vibe of the new area? Oh. Fat. Fat bamboo. Oh, you can now level up this thing. Oh, what is this? Is this a weekly stuff? Okay, this one is definitely new. Wait, just bamboos there? You want that lolly? Who? What, new outfit? Oh damn, bamboo head, eh? And I can just pretend to be one of them. But I'm way taller though. How can they not tell? They should be able to tell that's me, right? It looks so goofy. I'm guessing this is like tied to an event or something. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, I can see how this is. So what's this about? Oh, it's a new boss, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I think we've done this event before, right? But this one you can fight a... The one that we play is the card game. Like TFT card game, right? But this one is like sort of like the same concept. It's looking huge. There's a boss there, right? Okay. Very, very cool. Very, very cool, right? TFT with bosses. What's this? You are flying an aerial jetpack bamboo. Alright, alright. I mean, I don't mind with all of this bamboo stuff. But I thought ZZ is a Gunner game, right? Gunner. So where are the Gunner stuff? I guess it's just bamboo throughout. Wait, Norma the lolly. Ooh, wait, Norma is free, is it? Wait, are they giving you Norma for free? What? Norma just ran away. She's fast. Huh. Are they hiding the goon? I don't know, right? Oh, this is the guy, right? Pyroy. Oh shoot, you can... Ooh, you can move as him. I'm guessing in the outside combat area. Alright. Ooh, rockets. Damn, nuke. Do you guys saw that nuke? That nuke is insane. Holy, this looks insane, man. I like it already. Oh wait, you can swap? What is that, different ultimate? How does that work? Okay. Holy, that's gonna be interesting. Right? Wait, what's this? Oh, is that the Void Hunter? That's her, right? Unless I see wrong. Are you chasing her or what? Yo, this is intense. Running on the railway. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the cutscenes are pretty cool, but of course there's no voice yet. I think with voice it will even be better. If you're getting this at 3.0 immediately, that's pretty impressive. Verlina the Huge. Okay. Verlina, Yuzuha, and Promea. Okay. I think I will get Verlina. Look at her, she's so cool, man. Wind Swept. Tornado. A Bloom. Yeah, I guess Promea seems to be her best partner, right? That's a skin. Is it? Huh. If that's the case... Wind Swept. So no stunner at all. You don't need stunner anymore. I wonder if Nangongyu will be better in this game. Okay. Wow. Guna Cake character. Is that her ultimate or something? The one does a lot of damage, it seems, right? Okay. Alright, alright. Wait, what's this? Ah, that's where you'll be chilling at night. I see, I see. I see. I see how it is. Very interesting. Alright, I think it looks pretty good. Alright, it looks pretty impressive. I can't wait for this, right? For sure it's gonna have a lot of potential. So we'll see how it goes, right? Is the battle scripted? I think somebody actually played it, but they removed the user interface, the UI and stuff, right? Dorothy, AMF, Cyrene this, right? Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this particular stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, we don't talk about this stream as per usual. Alright, take care. Tomorrow we're gonna do Summer Games Fest. That's going to be in how many hours? Wait, how many hours is Summer Games Fest? I have to go and eat, I'm a bit hungry. Summer Games Fest. The real one, right? The real Summer Games Fest. In 24 hours. Literally 24 hours from now, we are going to have Summer Games Fest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll stream like a few hours before, right? Obviously, we're going to do Organized Anfield and stuff, right? Then we'll do that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, right? Take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.